goes, he pops off. That's great. But when he doesn't, it's not really as consistent. So it's kind of
drafting.
And if you want Luke also to gain a bit more consistency, I feel like Finn would be the right answer. But who knows?
Who knows? I guess we'll see as we get into the drafting phase. We kind of missed the earlier lineup because it was shown to us who was playing.
It's Light though that's playing. Right?
Oh, it's Light.
Yeah, he was in the frame, right? It was.
Oh, you're right. It is Light. Okay, there you go.
Light is playing.
So here are the drafts, ladies and gentlemen, in this best of 5 elimination match between Alter Ego as well as BTR. That's not Onyx. I think a little bit.
Hey!
Whoa!
We won our match.
They can't move on, man.
We won our match.
Even the Aztec
They're giving Loi.
They're
Giving Loi and Kalea to Onyx. Sorry, not Onyx. This is BTR. Oh, there you go. They pick it up. Damn.
Sorry, BTR. Go for
weird.
the Hayabusa, Jory, and the Phobius band. They pick up the Baxia for Alter Ego and the Luo Yi and the Kalea.
Zephyr, what
Baxia
is
very
this?
good, especially against a Harris. We talked about this. The Kimi, some sort. It's some sort of.
You answer this with Badang.
With the Baxia, you can skip the Dominance Ice, Genius Wand early on with Glowing One as well. You can skip anti-regen items so that you can accelerate core items that helps you with the skirmish because he has his own built-in anti-regen with Tortoise Croissants.
Novaria or Selena, what do you
really
pick?
Helps. So for again, for Bigatron, excuse me.
For Alter Ego.
I caught off guard as well right there. For Bigatron,
Selena maybe?
The Kalea has been their bread and butter. They're gonna probably pair this up with a Beatrix later on if they wanna open it right now.
Oh.
Selena though, for Nijume, that's a pick stolen from Moreno.
I know, but with a lawyer already in the picture, I think Moreno
Yeah,
wins.
me.
But oh boy, we've
That's
seen
not a
this before, by the way.
steal.
Unity into a slow shot.
Yeah.
We saw it before with the Franco, I believe. Now with Selena, there's a chance they can elevate this combo even more. So far, we've seen what could be a trio mate already from Alter Ego, but
Onyx eh.
well,
So
they definitely have the rotational advantage, especially
against the
in early
Baksha,
game.
do you want?
But
You
remember,
can still go for the
diversion, things aren't
Lancelot,
always
but
what
But I'd say that combo is
we
kinda
typically
telegraphed
Louis
because
Louis
arrows
Lucas.
is slow, right? Even if it received a few buffs, moving faster.
A BTR combo
converted
is
to the iron
Louis
of
Lucas
iron
is a
goes
BTR
fast,
combo, so
instant. But the
it's a
abyssal
chance that
arrow is
they
gonna
do it.
telegraph. So the execution needs to go down to the minute details.
All right. We're coming to the second phase now of the ban and picks. Looks like Valentina
Where's my phone?
is the choice of a ban coming through from BTR, I believe.
Where is my phone?
Valentina ban. Why do you think the Valentina ban here? Do you think it's a potential deny Lucas, Edith?
Or maybe the Selena might go roam, but if they picked up the box, nah, there's no way. Well, with the end of Valentina then, yeah, kind of makes sense.
Because
There you go, because Lucas picked.
Big yeah. So the caster said the cheapest man.
Because Valentina can be picked up by Nino in the EXP lane.
That's true.
and he has done it
Dude, I
before.
can't find my phone. What
Amazingly,
the
by the
hell?
way.
Yeah,
He wrecked that match.
it was insane. Kind of carrying, so hey, now for Alter Ego, they bend the glue as well. Trying to make sure that they can't, that Nino can't.
I thought glue
anything
will
that's a bit
be
too,
the choice,
they're gonna
but
be facing anything
yeah.
that's a bit too annoying in the lane.
So
They kind of
you
lose really
ban a
strong
marksman,
all-in laners.
Moskov maybe?
Because Alter Ego, they
No,
really
you don't.
like having Nino
Ban
in the
Angela
more
because
dominant position.
Angela Baksha.
Bigatron though,
Yeah,
Angela,
makes a lot of sense.
what?
Technically, Dreams can pick it up. Ijume too.
Angela Baksha combo?
Exactly, they're denying that for sure.
Iban,
That's an interesting decision.
1-1,
I mean,
interesting.
if Alter Ego went for it, that would be.
So weird.
I think they would
Okay.
be severely limited when it comes to.
So if you are BTR now, you can
But I guess
just...
with the Baksha,
They pick up Moskov? Did they pick up Moskov here or just Granger? Yeah, Granger is good.
For Alter Ego, they want to make sure that when they
What's
do
up, Choke
go and
Reynes?
crush into someone, especially the gold lane, they want to make sure they can get Eman without any weird outplay
Miracle
potential.
MVP.
Alright then, pick for Bigatron. The Beatrix is still available if they,
Yeah.
if they want to pick it up.
Just pick up
now.
Granger here, I think.
Could be a possibility. Or the carry even.
Then the Alter Ego will just pick up
Yeah,
Up
Moskov
and
as
grab,
well.
right?
If you want to play,
Irithel.
if you want to play the global route, you can. But they go with Granger.
Pick up
What is up with
Irithel
Kalea
and...
Granger
I'm not quite sure, man, because again, in theory,
do you wanna... Because you don't know the EXP yet, if you're Alter Ego. So you're thinking
that
here.
shouldn't have that big of like a synergy bonus by
Yeah.
all means. But I guess again, if the Granger is snowballing, then you know,
So,
the Korea
Lancelot, is
does a
Lancelot
great
even
job
good?
enabling
No.
kickoffs, which means stacks
Maybe
just
you
fighting
go
yourself.
jungle
Yeah.
Baksha here
So
against
that
the
could be it.
Lucas,
Can
By all
Ranger
means.
and then
go
roam
for a fight?
Badang.
Ooh, I think so.
Or is it
I
even
I
like
think
good
you
to
can,
go for a
but
Ling?
again, Ranger, as
Ling
much
against the
as
Louis and the Granger,
he
that's
has a
okay.
mobile skill,
And then,
he still needs that flicker, especially when you have a Selena and a Badang.
oh, Harith is still open. Harith or
It's an
Iritho.
interesting pick that they
Yeah.
still go for the Granger. Perhaps
Is
they
it
want to
Ling?
try
Is
to
it
win
is
the
it a good
lane,
Ling game?
but the
Could be.
trade-off is he's going
Could
to
be
be
a
very
good Ling.
vulnerable to these
There you
picks,
go.
especially
Ling.
now that we do see
Okay,
this.
Harith.
Swing Harith, and
Plus the Harris.
especially it, yeah, and with that same logic
That
as
means
well,
you know that the
applies to
Bad,
the Beatrix
you know
pick.
that this will
Goes
be
to the
Badang
Beatrix.
in the
He can't run the Purify
EXP
as well, so
lane.
now Eman is stuck in a losing matchup somehow. It's up to Light.
Dude, I'll be surprised if they go
Or rather, the
Esmeralda.
last pick for
It'll be
Biggest
funny. It
Rundown.
will be very funny
Right, so
XP, right?
to go Esmeralda
now, I
here.
mean, the front line already looks kind of shaky. No one's a real big tank in the front, by the way.
Oh yeah, I
So,
don't
yeah,
know
diversions,
where
but do they
Etomax
wanna
is.
play this
Yeah, you're
almost
right. Where is
similar to
Etomac?
Team Liquid, right?
Where's my
Just
boy?
Go in, go for the burst on the first target you find, and then when you need to flank,
A
you
Cho.
use the diversion.
Okay.
Now they go for the Cho as well.
Thank you,
Cho
I'm not just-
Korea.
Where?
Ah,
Wait.
Cho.
Where is my
Comfort
boy
pick for-
Etomac?
It's Luke Cho. Okay.
Dude, where's
Well,
Etomac?
it's not a light pick then.
What are they doing?
Okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, to open the Chaos Derby here. We're going to throw it over to our casters. Go ahead.
Chaos Derby.
Where is
here, Toronto
Etomac?
International Velodrome, and this is
Where's my boy?
your match, Miracle. How are you feeling?
Hey, I'm pumped up. This is obviously a big match for me. Big stakes here as well. My pride is on the line. My boys, my goats are on the line. And they're up against not a 0% chance to M6 Alter Ego. They're up against a really strong lineup of Alter Ego.
Yeah, just as the panelists mentioned, they are the dark horses of Mpl Id Restream.
Where's my boy?
Jakarta International Velodrome is red tonight. Violence and chaos is bound to happen in the Land of Dawn. Two teams still looking for the crown after multiple heartbreaks, and they're trying to tip their brush with their opponent's blood to ride their own legacy. Whose blood will be the sacrifice in this match? Is it Bigatron or Alter Ego?
This is
Their
surprising.
stage is set, and they're ready to brawl.
Ba't di na pick
Battle for
Baksha
the ages,
kanina?
a derby
Baksha
for
is
the ages.
yeah, I also
You heard
don't
the
know.
panel?
I think it's
They
just
spoke
not the
about it.
playstyle
This
for
is their
both teams.
sixth-time meeting in the playoffs.
It's just a preference, but I
Leader
think
two so
Baksha is
far
still
for
a pretty
Alter
good.
Ego, but Luke
hero.
actually uses this
Well, they do ban
show EXP,
because the
turn
Kalia
into
in the
what
chip.
we kinda
Kalia
expected
is
in the
always
draft,
open,
because
and you
this
still
is
want to
a
go for the
Dahlia special,
Kalia.
man. The Cho.
I don't know,
Yeah.
honestly.
I thought with the Cho and Light in the same team, it is guaranteed that it'll be Light on the Cho, Luke on the Kalea, but it seems like they have different plans. Heck, I think we both thought that it would be Finn over Light today.
Yeah.
Tree battle, Annabelle wins it out, jumps on towards the lane, gets a good Rasengan. Light with a walk up, Moreno
Rasengan.
walks up as well. Light picks up first blood. That's gonna be a knock up over to Dreams, who has to flicker out.
What did
Yeah.
Green do? He used red
Good
3.
early win
He's
coming
just
in
level
from
3.
BTR
Front of
as
Light, you don't
expected
do
with the
that,
Lucas
bruh.
Matchup against Ren. Still level 3, still trying to look for that level 4 to further his
Kilda
chances
is a
in the next
conditional
objective
pick.
fight, which, you know, it's already on BTR's hand at this
The
point.
EXP, it's like you always have to think about it like
Pull yourself together across the board here.
it's
On the other
there
side too for
you
Dreams,
don't
so
get it. There's no
definitely
power
see that
pick
this
in
is
the
a-
EXP.
more of
You
an
just
aggressive angle for
adjust on the
Badang.
fly.
Yeah, weapon mastery, not the bargain
So this
hunter.
is
He wants
Cho
to play for
versus the
late game.
Baksha.
Hey, we talked about the Kelra.
Holy crap.
We mentioned about him and Kelra kind of having a similar start in their MPL career. We're not trying to compare them, by the way.
Nagaya ko
Like,
kasi
jumping
man,
on
hindi ako
towards
skin
green
din.
just to chunk
Skinless.
some HP. Now,
Going
they're looking
skinless.
to go for a level 4 here.
Wait,
Luke already
guys,
got it.
let me just
Moreno
look for my... Oh, wait, the turtle
trying
fight.
to secure that one.
I need to see this.
So does Nino on this box here. Annabelle is already dragging the turtle.
Ah, there's no
his.
chance. Oh,
We're doing
flicker,
the dragon
TikTok.
instant pickup. Dreams
Luke
will be taken
Cho.
down. The missile arrow does land, but it's only onto Light.
Oh my
Good
god,
one.
why did you
Wow.
fight AE?
Annabelle able to go for the CC, and
Nino,
Alter Ego
legit,
are
why did you
completely
go?
disconnected.
Why?
Another GQ double.
Oh, they wanna...
It's an
Oh my
all-in for
god.
Rin.
Audition!
Can only find
Oh
Light
my
out.
god,
Can't
AE,
find anyone.
what?
Alter Ego.
Oh, they're not
Why do
stopping
you play
just
like
yet.
this?
Diversion on towards the purple buff. To try to
Holy
take this
crap.
one for
Why are you
Annabelle.
like
He's
this?
very low, though. Hijime.
Oh my
Flicker
god.
forward, no one there to save him. A greedy play, and another missile
I never
arrow for
get stuck
Hijime.
at that.
Shield
That-
Unity.
no.
Luke gonna be
Oh,
caught,
you.
will be taken down. Shotbu and a Jikudo gets him out.
Oh my
just barely.
god.
Hey,
Blue XP,
they're greedy. both of them. Was that
Chichi.
from Nino? Like the retribution was not there from Rin. Now, gonna secure this one. Will he
Uh-huh.
get punished? No, yes!
Purple
What?
for your life is not a value trade, Rin. 0-3 in 3
What
minutes.
kind of
Welcome
game
to
is
the
this?
Chaos Derby. Welcome
Did
to the Brawl server, ladies and gentlemen. This is Indonesia in its prime form. My goodness, they're not
What?
stopping. 5 kills already for BTR.
There's
and
no
they're looking for
sense.
Another invade.
You gotta be careful, Rin. I don't
They
think
just
they wanna fight this.
kept on
Nino
fighting and
rotated
fighting and
all
fighting.
on the
There's
purple
no
buff
play.
That's gonna be the retribution to secure the purple
It's
buff,
just-
taking it away from a very
Welcome to
purple buff
Brawl
reliant
server,
hero.
indeed.
Finally, an invade, and it actually
Why are they
paid
playing like
the
this?
dividends. Looking at the
Oh.
talent prediction, though.
Jeffy, we got beef.
Wait, did I pick Alter Ego? I don't think so. Two matches already.
You're right next to me, you know, Eterno, whatever. She's in the panel. We don't care.
Bruh.
You're next to me,
I
man.
picked Pikachu. This
Okay.
is preposterous. This is fake news.
Okay, I'll take that. We'll see. We'll recheck later.
Okay.
We'll,
VAR.
but BTR definitely the favorite.
Unbelievable way of
A
playing
very
the
50-50,
game.
I would
Honestly,
say,
I can just see
matchup,
that there's
because they are one
really
to
just-
the regular season, and Alter Ego have kind of been on the rise.
the idea is that
in the
I'll
regular
outplay
season.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke. Away the dragon. Luke gonna be caught in a bad spot. Still able to flick around.
Oh, no way.
Regen,
Oh
okay,
my
he bet.
goodness.
Don't tell me Rin will
Almost
die. Don't tell me Rin will
Taken
die here.
down. Turtle
Uh-oh.
for free. Nino's gonna cancel Luke, but
Okay.
Turtle for nothing.
I don't get it, man.
Third for nothing.
I really do not get it. Alter Ego right now, they are.
Yeah, I know.
They're definitely in the back foot. And
See,
they're trying to rely
BTR.
on the late game potential of RV
just,
and Rin. That's already 0-3.
But they're grouping
I just
up.
miss my
Yeah,
boy.
they're rotating to mid and then instantly to the bottom lane when Luke can rotate again, and they have a diversion. just got
Radiant
all the
armor.
Alter
Why are they
Ego.
going for Luke?
These are some nasty.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
bad way
nice.
rotations,
Oh,
diversion to the
okay.
bottom lane, and all in over to RV, who has a purify,
One
but
of the
still
most
damage
honest
control.
TPs
Whoa,
ever.
Light
Light.
goes in, that tsunami
Oh, he
slam
gets it.
over.
Gets
He
RV.
wears the rest of the
Oh my
damage.
God.
Yin Yang reaction constantly from Moreno. Nino
Harith, nice.
flashed again.
Oh,
Ranger in the
from
mid lane, and Abyssal Arrow already landing. And Man almost getting a solo kill on Rin as they get a free turret down below.
How?
And up top.
What? That was a 1v1 between an early game Granger. Yes, it's 0-3 link, but like,
He's
that
able
shouldn't
to
have happened. Alter Ego, they are in a very disastrous position right now. 3.5k gold lead. in
I
5
honestly
minutes
don't
for
understand this game.
Bigatron Esports. Things are looking south.
They
for the
TP
Space
in.
Mask.
Alter Ego saw literally saw where that the teleport will land, and they did not
Make a new
even react
direction
to
at
it.
this point for
Like
Alter
it's the
Ego
most
because
honest teleport.
This is not how they played in the regular season.
Yeah, they're going to the bottom.
Are the jitters?
Uh-oh,
Good
uh-oh.
timing with Way the Dragon. Waiting
Holy
for this
crap.
one to instant burst them on. First stack on the Sky Piercer as they look to pressure mid.
And now they teleport. Where do they teleport?
Back they go.
Of course, onto Rin. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The second stack of this
He
game.
did.
This is looking really bad for Alter Ego.
He did.
You give them.
Dude.
Their comfort picks. You know, you see the Moreno, Maestro Moreno, Luo Yi. You see Emma on the Granger. That's pretty much the recipe towards disaster for Alter Ego. Yes, they're trying to match up for Duke, but there's a lot of
How's your internet, guys? Naglalag ba sa inyo? Parang weird na lang. Ninyo, no more revive. No more revive. Okay? So they definitely will get the third. This internet. Or is it my internet? Okay naman yata yung internet namin eh.
Because if you're looking
Holy
at the,
crap. Annabelle misses the
that
red
works,
tree.
you know,
Gives it to
Emma,
Eman. Whatever.
it's the
A lot of
most
stacks though.
of all
Kasi
the
that's
heroes
a
that
monster.
BTR
It's a big
has.
monster.
He is pretty much the carry. Oh, bro,
Oh my
He missed
god,
it, but he found
Nino.
it. Tsunami slam. Nino
Well,
this time
no
will
revit-
revitalize.
he has
Annabelle
no
picks up the kill.
revitalize.
They won't funnel it over to Iman.
He has no revitalize.
And still in the middle.
Romolio sa harap.
Now,
Oh my god.
diversion up top. Oh, no Zaman force. He looked for a play. Luckily, Arfi read it out.
He read it out, but again, Alter Ego still has a lot of catching up to do. Rin.
Wala siyang revive,
0-4-0.
guys.
When this
Romolio
guy
siya
takes
sa
the
harap
leg,
ng
like,
BTR.
I always
Hindi
have
nga
this
sila
kind of
nagtatago eh.
excitement in my eyes, man. But this is not what I expected. Yes, it's a Lucas.
Oh my
He's
god.
supposed to win the
Kaya
early
na,
game,
kaya
but
na.
not in this fashion.
Di naman durog pero
Luke
kaya.
still saving the way to Dragon. Like going to be stunned up, has the dash, and will be
Holy
able
crap.
to escape.
Unacceptable
You know what?
performance.
Hijime is on a Selena, which we know it's gonna fall off
Wow.
towards the
Ah,
late
you're right,
game,
Jules
except
Enriquez,
if you're
oh.
Super Friends. Audience prediction though.
Can be YouTube,
pretty nice
can
for
be
Alter
YT.
Ego. A lot of Alter champs here in the building in Jakarta International Velodrome.
Way more than the bigger troopers. But BTR are the ones in the lead, 5,000 gold. It's the opposite. In the talent prediction, we saw more BTRs.
Oh,
Prediction, it's been more Alter Ego.
MG.
I guess the Cho could be again a good pick because he's able to just walk in the traps,
Okay.
take these arrows, and then Shunpu out. And Manso free diversion.
Oh,
That's
nice
on the
diversion
RP.
play.
Oh, purifying out.
RP,
Able to get
nice
his
purify
Manso's
from
hand
RP.
cutting away, but Luke
Oh,
knows
Luke!
it. That's a
What
tail
a
piece for
kick
them. Eman going
from
wild.
Luke!
Gutting them down.
Eman triple,
Triple.
Eman Maniac.
And
Eman Maniac.
a maniac for Eman.
Say the name. A maniac is here in the building. Jakarta International Velodrome is going crazy with this guy. I gotta say it. Should have been MVP.
Should have been
Knocking
MVP.
on Alter Ego's door.
Chefin, no, we don't do points. So
Ah,
now
may
he's not
match.
coming down.
Oh,
He couldn't even ult! The guy got dismantled by both magic and physical, and now it's a free.
legit.
This
Eka,
game has just
Anong,
been
anong,
dictated by
what's
the
even
Red
the,
Robots.
what's the analysis here, dude?
I am speechless. Oh my lord. We kinda
AE
expected
are
them
just,
to be the dark horse of the tournament.
They're just not
Everybody
it.
counted them out. And there's this
I'm not
slip of
sure.
hope that
For
they can
Team
perform
Japan, not really.
better than expectations.
Not
But
enough,
right
but
now,
we'll see.
it's looking like TLID and Onyx in game number 1. It's a stompy stomp.
It's a
big
stompy stomp, bro.
8,000 gold lead.
It's not even close. Like,
It's a Ling. It's a Selena and a Harith as well.
So weird.
Back with
my
10
lord.
isn't really. I mean, it's there with the Ling and the Harith, but I think the Selena takes a whole lot away from that. Eman just sieging, and no one can get close. No one can even provide that.
Oh, that's a teleport. Arfi dead? Arfi
Arfi
dead? Arfi dead. Annabelle alive? Not for long, but it's okay. Because Arfi dead.
Alter Ego left inside of their base.
They're not stopping. As long
Is it
as
Jover?
the diversion is
Is
there,
it Jover?
It's go time for a bigger
They have the passive.
Mid lane turret
Very
is still
passive.
safe. And they still have the holy defense in the bottom lane, so I guess Alter Ego lives to see another day.
Oh man. Slowly but surely they try to crack open these turrets. They've already cracked open the base turret up top. It's not the far lane, so forced. I don't think we wanna. Oh, good missile arrow. Dreams now walking down with the pin down, but it's only onto Luke Moreno. Doing so much damage. Eman coming back in into the fight. Luke goes for the blink.
Oh, what a kick, RC.
Gets the kill. Tsunami slam. Not even used at that point.
What
It's
is this Ling
another,
player?
Another and another. Just keeps on stacking up for him.
What is this Ling player doing?
Oh no.
Moreno solo diversion.
Just to establish dominance there, Moreno. He's the front line of BTR. He don't care. He's there just to spread his aura to Alter Ego's members.
They are not stopping. They want to end the game right here. 11 minutes.
Can they end
in the
it?
playoffs. The
And
artillery coming out. The
ball.
missile arrow again. Luke goes into the back. Will be able to find the way to dragon and lock him down, and that will be the chain CC. Eman got
Look,
somebody.
is alive. Oh, there you go. Annabelle. Finishing off the kill. That Link. Oh, this Link player.
Going forward,
Seriously.
but look with the knockout,
Seriously.
and that's another kill for Emaniac Nino and Hijime left alone. Diversion, where to?
Good question. BTR on from the side, a knockoff, another one, a gun down from Eman. 11 minutes and 30 seconds.
Apparently, yes, Soren. From what I hear, Annabelle is much more disciplined. Work ethic is there and plays well.
I don't get it. 11 minutes game in Big 2025? In Season 15 playoffs? Hey, I don't get it, man. Oh, my lord. And it's not really clean in the early game either for Pikachu. They made a lot of mistakes.
And in the
The end ability.
Good Rasengan, like with a walk up over light today.
Oh my god, look at this.
Battle, Annabelle with the Kalea, but it seems like they have different plans. Heck, I think we both thought that it would be Finn over light
Level 3.
today.
Red 3? No, he didn't get it.
Battle, Annabelle wins it out, jumps onto towards the lane, gets a good Rasengan, like with a walk up Moreno. Walks up as well, Light picks up first blood. That's gonna be a knock up over to Dreams, who has to
Lead in 5.
constantly from around. You want to fight this? Nino already rotating. Oh. Wait.
There's really literally no analysis for this, especially this one. This was the biggest oof.
For a level 4 here.
The biggest
got
oof.
Moreno.
Okay. So BTR already.
Trying to
Annabelle is
secure
level
that
5.
one.
Dreamsy is level
So
3.
does Nino on this box.
Nino
shield.
is level 3.
Annabelle
Eventually
so
gets level
already
4.
dragging the turtle on towards his.
And they know that Rin is disadvantaged. And you know what Nino does?
Instant pick up. Dream's gonna be taking.
Alright, yeah, they do hit an arrow.
Arrow does land.
Nino actually missed the jump, dude. And they get vacuumed out of existence. The yin yang over the yin yang reaction, the duality passive. So yeah, they die, and then for some reason, my boy Rin, my boy Rin, jumps. One by one audition. All right, you're in. Oh my god! And then Hijime felt like, can I join my team?
They're not stopping just yet.
No, they can't.
Unity.
Dude.
Will be taken.
One purify.
Dude, honestly,
You're
there's
getting
no
away.
analysis for that. How can I analyze that, boys? You know where we're gonna do it? We're just gonna play. We're just gonna play. Comes for Atoy R. Still needs to mature. Do you want me to analyze that game? I won't. Sorry. There's really no analysis for that. It's so weird. We're just gonna we're gonna play my game. Wait. Puro one second say no. The password game. What's that? Hindi ko rin hindi ko alam. Tanungin ko tanungin ko sila. Tanungin ko si Mac later kung bakit hindi siya no. Do you know this game, guys? Such a beautiful game.
A storm is coming.
Wait. I can't see you, chat. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Yeah, mas maganda rin draft ng BTR to be fair. Oh, I can just go energy tint here. And then...
Take down their shields.
Okay. Powerful.
Let me help.
That's our setup.
A storm is coming.
And then I can do this.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Run. Fire.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, got him. Fenceless. Thunderfall. On guard. Six shields. Two turns. Kaya.
A storm is coming.
Oh yeah. Game of the year, I agree. Geek ang katapat ng Onyx actually. So, this what it is.
An advantage.
Lim mo. Kailangan ko yun ah. Haltan ka muna. Mali. Trip ko ngayon kahit anong game na RPG ngayon. Pero yes, I do like turn-based game. At especially this one, ang ganda eh. Maganda talaga siya. Like, top quality game talaga siya. It's freaking clear up square. How do I get there? Oh, ito. Hindi ko pa na-export tong part na to eh.
This will be useful.
Burning more. Game of the year, bro. The Boys Gunsan. Sa Steam, 1.9 eh, nung unang labas niya. Or 1.7 ba? 1.9? Either or. Okay.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Jestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Game of the Year worthy? Yes, sir! So, I can energy tints. myself. Stupid. Stupid agad. New gen of MSC? Okay. Whatever.
Take down their shields.
What? Stupid. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Hindi kasi ako naglilig eh. So, wala akong idea sa ano. Hindi ako naglaro ng league ever. Kaya hindi ako naging interested sa teamfight tactics. Maganda ba 'yan? Ang problema sa teamfight tactics sobrang haba, hindi katulad nung MC. At least 20 minutes tapos na. Hindi ko pa na-try yung NS2 pero masyadong mahal. Wala pa kasing games. Feeling ko dapat sinabay nila sa ano. Sinabay nila sa isang game. So, there's no reason to get it eh. Honestly. Parry it. Fire weakness, okay.
Let me help.
Powerful to fire rage. Oh my god, hindi pa napari. Oh. Tsaka to be fair, League of Legends ay shot ba maganda.
Take him down.
Hindi rin siya ganun maganda talaga yung Dota eh. Let's be honest. Dota's good. Oh my god. Sakit. Ito na. Raise yung shield. Not enough. Yeah, that's very safe. Dead? Yes, sir. Draft na ba? Di pa. Ito, meron tayong ano. Playing yung ano sa gilid, guys. Draft na ba talaga? Maganda ba yung TFT? Sabihin niyo lang.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh, noko te kepate. Oh, hati noko ke para que debe sakapatate.
Sa
If you guide us
kapate.
to your village,
Lero maricón. Okay, deal. Pero que de mi bosa kapatat. Mi sugama bi de viracheo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Cheri saka kipo.
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, deal. Kama
Haligi na Dota, I agree.
You're better with gestrals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Sylvana. Ito na, mag-draft na nga ata. Mag-Mesa Forte. Then, okay. My Girl Luna. Tagal pa to. Okay. Let's finish this. Wait lang. In-game.
More for Arfi, and if it is, you know, draft accordingly.
Let's hope.
Amen.
Let's hope things.
Instead of him being like the strong laner, it's only for Nino there, and then
Strong
be
laner.
more deliberate with the plan there. Is it gonna be more for Rin, more for Arfi, and if it is, you know, draft accordingly.
Grabe, hindi katulad nun sa MPL, yung day 1 natin, 5 games parehas na ano. Ganun katindi.
That was a very short game for BTR to dominate over. We're looking at a 3-0 if we continue to see the same pattern from 3-phase match. So now Bigatron are going to be on blue side here in the drafting phase for game number 2.
Pero tulungan magsugaral mga wala silang lamak. Sige, tatry ko. Pero wag nyo kong sisihin ha, pag natalo kayo.
Taking away power pick for Rin. Joy taking away power pick for
Walang
Rin.
sisihan.
He gets taken off the map. Alter Ego go for the chip Masha ban and the Fredrin.
Wow, man, this Masha is really living rent-free in the heads of Alter Ego, man. Again, if you're talking about
Kalea first pick.
wanting Nino to go aggressive in the lane,
Kalea first pick na ba to, mga
that makes
tolls?
sense, right? So if they're already willing to bend the Masha,
O back siya. Kalea or back siya?
an obstacle for Nino,
Back siya
let's
ata.
get Nino something aggressive, right?
Kasi
For Alter
sobrang,
Ego,
ano,
options are available.
sobrang
Love to see a carry Benedetta.
flex.
We've already highlighted the possibilities,
Obvious.
the flexibility as well. But again, obvious if it's going to be a bit more straightforward.
Tapos, para sa AE, Kalea, Granger siguro.
Is this going to be a statement? Are
Kaya
they going to
badang.
show Alter Ego how to use it properly?
It can still be flexed as well. I mean,
Granger
that's the main premise of
badang.
having the box,
Maganda,
yeah.
Granger
Number
badang.
one, skipping those items
So,
for
bakit
the
hindi
entire
Kalea?
two is that you have
Kasi mas,
flexibility to XP, roam, and jungle, but I would prefer to much more go towards the
I guess mas flex for them.
compared to the XP or the jungle. But Alter Ego, they go for the Badang and the Granger, so yeah, our
Walang
Granger,
joy,
Comfort
may
Pick of his,
di
the
na
Badang,
iya.
though. This is
Soyu?
interesting.
Well, it is still a
Sushin?
flex pick available. So they're not really showing all the
Sushi na
cards
Angela
that-
kaya? BTR.
Because even for Bigatron, right, this Baksha can go several places.
Hindi, wag.
technically,
Ano tayo dito,
depending on
Kalea?
how creative Bigatron gets with it.
Maybe
So
secure na
now,
nila yung
this
Farsa.
early on, I do believe
Or
they should
para
be
kay
evaluating
Moreno.
Bigatron
Although okay din naman yung Zushin.
from Alter Ego,
But
it's
the
always a
Farsa
good-
is good
a
sa
option
ano,
to go for it.
Granger. Okay.
Never mind, Kalea,
Yep.
along with the Farsa,
Safe pick
so
muna. Safe pick muna, idol.
engage potential, a lot of burst damage.
Sarap.
Level should be quite dominant here from Bigatron. Having the Farsa base burst
Kaya mo na ba ng
damage,
jungler
also
dito?
the Baksha
Lucas,
scalability,
pwede.
antagonist to kind of
Locas, Alter Ego, Locas.
It's also really good range against the Granger, right? The Farsa. So that is a deterrent against RP just in case he wants to get into the team fight. It's not going to be as clear-cut or simple.
Laban ng AE, Beatrix tapos Iritel. Pero kunin nila dito, Lucas.
Realize mentioned earlier on,
Kaya
Baksha is
mid,
flex,
ano
and
kaya
normally
mid?
it should be.
Eve.
But I don't believe so far far we've seen BTR actually flex.
Eve or Sushin? Eve or Sushin ba maganda?
Should also be flexed
Sakto
too.
lang.
Are we seeing just
Eve.
flat Kalia, Rome?
Oh, Zephyr Dota dati yan. So ba't nag-Eve sila instead na Zushin? Zushin kasi ay sustain based at kalaban na nila yung Baksha, so laking bagay nun. Tapos bakit hindi sila nag Lucas? Kasi hindi kaya patay ni Lucas si Baksha. I mean, kung jungle lang usapan. So iuhuli nila yung jungle nila dito yung Alter Ego. Kasi pwede pa sila mag-Lancelot eh. So 1-1 Bea ba ng Alter Ego dito, for sure. Amang Farsa sa Eve Granger, sakto lang. Sa lane, 50-50, depende sa kampe.
You know, they really want you to stick around. That's the signal they're showing right here. But the Kalia, I feel like the only time the Kalia...
Oo naman, kahit sino kaya magbabatak ng matindi, kaya. Kaso matanda na si Magnus Carlsen.
It's not like it's better in the EXP lane. It's just when you really want to get another different tool. And I think that's why we see it a lot coming in from RRQ, for instance, when sometimes Edok is just Edok on some roam heroes. But moving on, 1-1 Beatrix.
Oh, English. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I remember.
For Bigatron.
Let's, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Let's speak in English. My friends.
That you should have, like, should have been right from game number 1. It should have
Told you. 1-1 Bea. Told you.
But they went Granger instead, but considering that the Granger has already been picked up, obviously they don't go for that. So the possibility of the Beatrix
I'm just
being
kidding.
picked up for Emman.
Okay, so Alter Ego now they're gonna pick up their EXP lane.
Go for something crazy like
CC good. It's alright.
We've seen it work back in the day.
Maybe get the
It was
Gatot
so
or
bad.
Hylos. Actually, Gatot
But what
looks
should
good for
also
Alter
be
Ego.
considered here before we get to BTR?
Hylos is okay, but yeah, Gatot Kacha is great. I think.
Right? Mobility becomes
What
important
happened,
here in a game
Wolf?
like this to keep up with the Baksha and Farsa. Good burst damage with the Kalia. So if Alter Ego predict that that's the case,
Or
then something
Lancelot maybe. Oh, there you go.
Never
Thinking of
mind.
the Lancelot, but it will be the last
Lancelot
pick.
coming in.
But they're flexing their
Talking about
badang.
aggressive assassins, Alter Ego. Flashing a big card
In
right
this
here.
case, BTR.
Is this them again playing?
Is this
Or
debut?
Rin? Debut?
This is debut Rin Lancelot.
Or Rin Lancelot? Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Isn't it?
I think he's picked it up once.
I thought you said Lancelot debut because if it's the debut.
Is
I think
Irithel good?
Anathel
Irithel is
as well,
okay.
No, yeah, 'cause that was
Claude
like
is
crazy.
great. Do you play Claude here?
Annabelle, but did Rin
I'm thinking Claude or Irithel for. Oh, Harith is also available, but against Lance and Eve, maybe you'll think about it.
Ah, yeah, once. 0% win.
Irithel, then maybe Fulv. Is Fulvis even good?
A lot of burst damage available, so the Lancelot can play.
Yeah, Fulvius maybe for the
Now
Lance.
for Bigatron. Oh, they get that
Okay.
obvious.
No.
Oh boy. And Irithel.
It's alright. And then.
The Fulvius kind of stops a lot of the forward momentum from Alter Ego. That's a bit
Can
of a
CC
concern.
here for Alter Ego.
That'll be for later, right? For Alter Ego though, do they want this Badang to actually go toe-to-toe against the Fulvius, or do they want to get something that can give more of a better matchup for Luke here? Because the glue isn't available.
No Masha.
Glue
Is CC even good in this case? They might just go for what I said earlier, which is Gatot Kacha. So that they have a combo with Eve. And that still is a flex.
Does make sense because again you can really you know.
And there's Vengeance. Oh,
tail
no, you
Farsa
don't
to
Vengeance.
Just
It's
go on a
weird.
steamroll, and yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's indeed the Gatot Kacha.
because Alter Ego, they can go for damage Badang. That seems to be
Rome.
exactly. It could be this damage Badang angle for Nino.
That's it. That's what we're waiting for.
I
right?
would
for
say you're better off.
We'll see it work out, but what do you think about the drafts in general? Fast BTR Alter Ego?
I think I gotta go with Bigatron.
Bigatron.
EXP
BTR
Gatot
2-0.
versus
Alright, I'm just gonna throw it over to the panel because I have a
Fulvius.
curse.
That's alright.
Casters, take it away.
Yeah, I think you go Gatot. Gatot
Questionable draft
Rome.
coming in from Alter Ego. They are definitely the one that has a
A
disadvantage
questionable
after
draft.
that
Wow.
round. But
For me, I think this is BTR.
it's been a sad story for the one that already goes down 1-0 so far in this day.
If we go late, it's Alter Ego.
for Alter Ego. Will they go down to 0?
Who do I think has the better draft? Late game, definitely Alter Ego. Early game, BTR. Now, as long as Rin does not throw, this is possible for Alter Ego to to be fair, the Lancelot facing up against Kalia and the freaking okay. Kalia Baxia, Lancelot's gonna have a great time against the Phobius. Not so much, but it really depends on how Luke plays it. Honestly, yeah, Alter Ego has a. Think about it. The more I think about it, Alter Ego might have the better draft, but only a bit, like 51-49%. It's gonna be dependent on the execution. Hopefully, again, hopefully Rin does not throw just like last game.
Good take there, actually, by Hijime. I believe it was Hijime, right?
It's pretty even. So the early game definitely favors BTR though. So if that to you is a good draft, then I would understand. But yeah, BTR has a far superior early game.
A lot of concussive blasts too from the kitchen of
Fine, we go 1080, whatever.
A lot of concussive blasts too from kitchen alpha, so a lot of emphasis towards the peer for them to be able to rotate.
So
Speaking of rotating, Rin, already on the case.
yeah, that's my
Used by Annabelle, Luke with a bit of poke. But that is all she wrote. Just, Annabelle actually, she's going to stay in the lane, shove it in.
that's my opinion about it.
There's, like, you can only just farm in early game or just help out. Again, with concussive blast that you have, Dreams not spot out. Just a bit of HP chunk towards the guy.
Good poke, Annabelle now stopping the rotation. Luke able to get level 4 just in time. Nino forced to flicker out. Gets level 4, but might be too low to contest for the neutral objective.
Dreams, get out! What the hell? Wait, I don't understand this, but Alter Ego just wants to be poked. They want to be poked all the time. Dreams is low. Look, oh my god, okay, it's over.
Squashed again, a force from Alter Ego. First blood turtle double for Moreno. Flicker, tsunami slam.
Oh, tsunami slam.
How do you get to the playoffs playing like this? Huh?
A purple buff towards Annabelle. And
Why
once
do you
again,
deserve
it is looking
to play
right
in the
from the
playoffs
get-go
if you
for
play
the
like this?
face mask.
No purple again. Sheffin, I thought they would have at least learned from the previous game. But
Explain it to me.
Baited out, got level 4, but was too.
Explain it to me. Boys and girls,
low. No one
ladies
was there
and
to hold down
gentlemen,
Rin. He
people of the world,
solo play, and Annabelle now is
all
just bringing
genders,
havoc
all
on the
age,
green camps
all
of Rin.
ages.
Yes, Rin is a level ahead.
Explain
ladies and
that to
gentlemen.
me.
But look at Annabelle. He has yet to clear. He has yet to take a single camp from his own jungle.
How do you get to the playoffs with that kind of
questionable play, but speaking of questionable, Dreams might be spotted out.
RWM, but there's 2 damage.
Man.
Yankee, brother airstrike coming down. Rin on the back. Light will be taken out. A rover
How do you play like that
for
and get into the
a rover.
playoffs,
1 for 1.
honestly?
Yep. And Eman is.
Oh my god.
It's down with the puncture. Might get punished here. Annabelle trying to go through Rin. Luke is
Does
on
he
the
have a
case.
dash? No, he does
full
not.
chase.
Of
Rin
course.
taken down
Because he
again.
spent it.
Annabelle, shield unity zoning RP. Oh, no way, no way. Come on. Annabelle, you're on a box shot.
Man, I don't want to say it, but
Holy crap.
right now, like,
Holy
what do they
crap,
even-
honestly.
What do they even hope for at this point? This early game is just all BTR, especially with the Baxia as well. Do they want to bank on the Rin late game with
Ocean
the Lancelot? I don't think so, because in game 1 earlier, you can see in the stats, even
Oh
even
my
Rin
god.
0-7-0 and dealt the least damage out of all the players in the Land of Dawn.
Wow. Moreno is actually waiting. Going for the
Oh!
The Maestro! Moreno!
That is illegal.
And the
he's not
stun.
stopping. He
Quit ML, bro.
Dunk again. AOG. Luke walks away. Nino wants to go with the pin down again, but Luke's just dodging everything. Now, Luke!
Luke,
Luke,
okay.
Tsunami slam.
Nino. Okay, he did.
Is there to execute him. Dreams in the front line. Still trying to tank up some of the damage. Rin
Luke
is very
under
low.
tower.
Might be spotting Rin out.
He's so low.
Ocean Black DJ.
Might
What?
go for the kill. Rin taken down, solo, assassinated. Not just by Kalea. That's Sakura. That's a Sakura skin.
Oh my lord. Is there a worse play?
Oh,
Every getting taken down. He is the maestro indeed! Solo kill by Moreno! A phenomenal performance! I am
What are we
speechless.
watching?
Rin finally secures an item. Wow! What are they hoping for at this
What
point?
are we
Annabelle
watching?
still running down Rin. They're not stopping Rin.
Gets the camp. Oh.
It's a retribution. It's level 7, 1 and 3.
That was a
Dream's about to die. Yeah, he did. Unstoppable. 503.
He's unstoppable.
503. Moreno, Farsa.
Get him to Nusa Kambangan. These are some crimes.
Oh god, Hijumi is also dead.
Pops in the RWM just to delay
Then
the
Arfi's next.
inevitable.
Okay,
Luke's wanna pick up the
okay.
kill. Arfi's zoned
Good
away.
push from
Luke's
Nino.
walking up just to
Okay.
deny all the minions away from Arfi.
Valor Restream.
Like, we always
He's
talk
doing
about,
it
like, a
calm.
certain role gap
And now
in a game
Lancelot,
where
no
it's a
purple
stop.
buff for
This is
yeah.
the whole 5-main gap, especially in the synergy part. BTR is just much more connected than Alter Ego by tenfold. How? Like, how do you come back
New
from
Kids
this
is happy.
point?
Wow. Man.
Yes, obviously, Lancelot scales, but it's a 5,000 gold lead in 6 minutes.
And you're up against a Phobius, and mind you, this
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked some of the pro
Definitely,
players, and
a lot
Phobius
of,
is meant to deny assassin picks, and they're picking
Calm
it.
is- oh my
that's a
God.
dance move if I've
Bug
ever
out.
seen one.
Bug out.
The all-in onto
Oh my
Rin.
god.
Some execution now, gonna be soloed perhaps
No
by
dash for
Annabelle.
Rin. No dash for Rin. Oh my god. He doesn't have a dash. And even Dreams. Again.
It's Annabelle who picks up the
Anti-heal
kill, and
already up.
anti-regen's
Anti-heal
down
already up. Dreams might
Still
die.
waiting for the further airstrike. It's not there
Okay.
yet. But Rin, oh my lord. If, has
1
there
and
ever
4.
been a worse debut in the playoffs than this?
That's harsh, man, but unfortunately, it is the reality we are seeing. 0-7 in game 1.
Nakibalasa yun. Talo pero nakangiti.
Just in the 2 games that we've seen, Light jumps in. Tsunami
Okay.
Strike, lock Hijume down again.
Hijume is
Goes
dead.
down as Light takes the kill. And the Lord still has his spawn in the game, ladies and gentlemen. BTR don't care about the Lord.
Look at Moreno,
Eternal,
dude.
rather. They want to wait for the Lord.
And I don't think they care about who to go for. Light can't go for Dreams, can't go for Nino, can't go for everyone on Alter Ego.
This is
team, and
absolute
it still
not
does not
cinema.
matter. The gap is way too big at this point. Moreno already securing the,
Oh
already secured the
my
Wishing Lantern
God.
too, and that's gonna help them to burst down these frontliners.
Moreno should be slain here.
Okay, nice shot. Oh my god, they should have given it to the Lance. Nino gets it.
Bounty, you would definitely want to have that on Rin. Still, finally, Alter Ego showing signs of life.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe a confidence boost.
They're scaling.
Yep. They're scaling all right, but like, how much do they scale with that kill, Nino? So trying to get away from the shield duty of Annabelle. Oh my goodness, oh AOG, where you go for?
Oh, Luke might just be too ahead. That's gonna be the pin down coming down. Luke able to flicker out now. Light in the midst of it all. Still no Moreno to be seen. Tsunami slam, knocking him down, and that will
Oh my god, we pause. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens.
But their airstrike doing a whole lot of damage. No flicker to follow it through. 1-0 Dream.
Okay, that's alright.
Here's the thing. That was actually a pretty decent engage, especially Hijume on the real world manipulation. That was perfectly
But now they
placed.
don't have
But
anything for the
again,
Lord fight.
If you see the gap, then you realize
There's
that
nothing.
maybe Dreams shouldn't have gone for that one.
This should be a free Lord.
Yeah, free Lord.
Lancelot is up top. Once he shows, BTR are just gonna commit. And there
Yeah.
you go.
Uh-oh.
Lancelot showing up top.
Oh, wait, right?
This should be free unless there's a big red tree steal from the Badang. I've seen that before.
I've seen that before.
I mean, you see everything in Mobile Legends, man. I've seen a Franco steal the Lord with a hook.
I saw that in MPL.
Baka rin.
MPL PH. Ogwen. Miss Crack.
Why Renegade, bro?
Against Carl TZ.
And Eman secured the Great Dragon Spear.
Okay.
That's trouble, especially for Hijume. That relies on slow.
Conceal play.
Stunned up by
They did not go for encourage, they went for
What
conceal.
for?
They can go on to Dreams now. Yep. Even, oh my god. Oh my god. Rin!
Nino all alone, isolated. The heavy crossbow dealing so much damage.
Is he dead again?
For the flicker in. Annabelle.
Very, very low. Nino.
Oh,
getting
Annabelle
taken
survives.
down by the crossbows of Eman. Another kill
Okay.
for Emaniac. Up to
Thought he's
3
dead
right
again,
now.
but that's Nino.
5-1 and 7 Moreno doing so much damage.
The
Not a
nation.
Predator airstrike, that's a nuke.
Yep. It's an airstrike, all right, and that's a huge item coming from Luke because he's gonna overextend, and for a good reason too. And he's gonna get punished quite a lot with the snow. Oh my lord, Eman!
Thank goodness for the holy defense. RP
Holy damage!
would have just gotten one-shotted there. Was it? That was just Eman?
Yep, that's a single combo, I think.
Skill
The
1,
first
skill 2,
yeah.
basic attack with heavy crossbow, that's it?
The shred.
Yikes.
And also
I don't know
the
what
first-
happened, why they
the
woke up
crossbows.
like this, honestly. I wish I can explain, but I don't know. I don't
mean,
have any
there's
explanation.
some silver lining from Alter Ego. They managed
Scale.
to get, they managed to get some members when they overextend. And this is
After
a
this,
good
after this game, we're gonna
composition.
replay the first turtle, dude, and that's where that's where I
So
lost
they're
it.
gonna bank on the fact, like it or not,
That's
bank
where I
on the
lost
fact
it.
that BTR will do that and punish
Look
the
at
highest
look at
level.
Alter
By the
Ego.
way,
They're
Moren's
behind,
still
right?
with
And
the
they can
fight
defend
delay.
properly.
So,
This
yeah,
is the
again,
strength of their
they don't
lineup.
care
They
about who
can
you go for.
defend
You
for
guys are-
days. They have good
We were
late
talking
game
about the ceiling, We
scaling,
were talking about possibly Alter Ego getting to their item power spikes.
but they get shattered.
They're
And look at this, like Green.
far
Even after what, 1 and 4,
shot
it's
away
just
from hitting
500 gold
goals.
away from the
That is
backs
an
here.
average.
That's the
That's an
strength of
average
the
of
Lancelot, and this is how they should
1,500
play.
in gold,
right?
Maybe even more, 1,700 average.
Mirko, 8k divided by 5, it's 1.6.
There you go, 1.6.
Quick maths. But yeah, 1.3k gold lead on the roamer. On the roamer. This is,
1.6 average is
yeah,
ridiculous,
this is something
dude.
that you don't really see every day.
Oh, man.
And you're seeing it quite a lot in this first day of MPL Indonesia. TLID against Onyx. The first 2 games, it was a stop.
Wind
And
of
this
Stompy
one,
stomp.
the first 2 games is building towards 1-2. And yeah, Eman, Wind of Nature, Mirko.
So, I didn't see that many magic defense items from Alter Ego.
Giga Ball?
This
Giga Ball
Giga
draft,
Ball,
yes.
In a way, technically, just
What do you think about
as if
the...
Moreno's dealing
What
two
is
damage,
the...
Oh,
What's
man,
the change for
he-
the Chang'e
Crystal,
ultimate?
actually. He has the penetration, but maybe he lacks
But then the Radiant armor is still there, so
Maybe he does.
whatever.
Who knows? The Maestro thinks in different ways compared to the normal human. Luke with the control. BTR still. The discipline that
Jung.
was completely lacking from BTR in the regular
'Kay.
season after getting a lead.
They made it to
showing
12
how
minutes,
tight.
boys and
Here
girls.
they're playing it so slow, waiting for those.
Rain is level
Oh,
13,
sakes, conceal
but
from Rex,
AOG
get him out
burn,
with a heavy
and as well as
crossbow.
conceal.
Also, just use
Not a
that
good
by,
sign, not a good start.
No conceal, no AOG. That means, yeah.
They're just trying to find a needle in a stack of hay, man. That was a weird interaction or engage, but Dream walking up to the
Oh, Luke! eh.
Jumps into the back, gets the
Oh
dive
my god,
blade,
Luke. So that's actually an outplay. That's actually an outplay, not their...
Purify was baited
It wasn't them
earlier,
throwing, it's
Dream just
actually an
runs
outplay.
away.
There's
Eman
more, there's
right
more.
there to
Lancelot.
capitalize.
No dash for Lancelot.
BTR Roamer gets taken down.
Okay,
Only Crown
get
to
out.
survive from Luke.
Do they even want to go for the Lord at this point? It's only 2 Nino and Ren. The wave clear is there.
Oh,
with
BTR,
Ren,
don't
but
throw
if they do
this.
Annabelle
Oh,
walks up,
don't throw
shield
this,
unit
honestly.
used up. Good
Should have
clear
gone for the
from Ren and
Lord.
Nino. Back to the Lord they go. They
Good
can't
thing
end
they're
it.
ahead by 8k, that's why.
it, God.
Pirated
Oh my
sino.
God, and oh my Lord,
Rina J.
because
Rina
they are
J.
speechless, which is
Nga pala Rina J to, Rina J. Yung mga gusto nyo
for
sabihin.
Bigatron.
Hey, I'm just as surprised as you. I know it sounds weird coming in from me, but I didn't expect BTR to play like this.
And Moreno, finally a utility item. Something I should have built in the first item usually.
When it's a playoff match, usually you go for conceal. I don't know. Look at that. Look, well played from Luke, actually.
Oh, hey, I gotta give you props there. He is ex-Geek Fam. Valoisky created this monster, but now it is being...
Ex-Geek Fam.
This monster, it is being utilized by BTR. Annabelle up top in a 2v1. We saw this before. But Dang and
But yeah,
Nino
usually
on the
encourage
down,
for
Rin
the
on
for the
Bombshell
gatot.
against
But I
Annabelle.
also understand
story,
why you
though.
want to go for the
This
conceal
is why I
play.
say Luke is kind of a playoff player. When I had a talk and a podcast,
Uh-huh.
the guy plays good when there are big stakes in the mid lane. Almost a catch from Light. Didn't have the flicker. Good Death Sonata again. Waves coming down slowly but surely.
And they can take this low, especially with, yes, you have Moreno, yes, you have Eman.
Good
That's
clear.
a really good siege potential, but it's Annabelle and Baksha, a hero that's going to fall off in the late game, like it or not. He's going to be there as a damage
Yeah,
tanker for
next na
Alter
yung
Ego.
ano,
Essentially a second roamer
MSC.
against or with Bro Tahyo.
So
Scaling, folks.
we
BOG.
won't see any good tournament
AOG
for a
lock-in
while.
lights. A good taunt over. Luke jumping in with the Winter Crown as well. Turret's
Yeah,
still
it's
up. Luke might be dead. Actually gets a
Pretty
kill before he
textbook
died.
kind
No,
of push.
he's still
Nothing
alive,
really special.
somehow not taken down.
Oh,
RP
look
with
at
the
that
kill. Annabelle
Moreno,
going
bro.
Winter
Oh,
Crown.
nice Winter. Oh, he got baited.
With a stun baiting on the Purify.
Oh my
RP
goodness.
finally gets a Sky Piercer stack. Oh,
Okay,
cancel.
okay.
Tsunami slam over.
Annabelle,
Annabelle
okay.
dead, but Nino falls
Annabelle
as
dead.
well.
effort coming in from Nino.
Man,
but unfortunately, the follow-up was not fast enough.
That would be
and
good.
Light has the... Oh, he's going it again! No tsunami.
Eman, don't throw this, Eman. Don't throw this, Eman. Oh, Rin dead. Yeah. They know. They know their power spike, dudes. Is it Jover? Yes, it's Jover.
But what can he do?
It's Jover. Pacers tayo dyan.
Nothing at that point.
Yeah, is one of
I'm gonna show you the Rini J play, bro.
Made up against RV. I thought that was just going to be a loss. Moreno with the clear in the mid lane as well. And yeah, like you said, Shepin, advantage.
And the
to
funniest thing is that I mentioned that the win condition for Alter Ego is for Rin to not play like game number one, right? Just play it standard, play it, get to the late game. And they do have all the tools to get to the late game. It's a well thought of draft, actually, from Alter Ego. This is more of an execution problem. Alright.
Already on the case. Just
Rin is level 4 and actually is ahead by a little bit against Annabelle. Right? So that's a hefty amount.
She wrote just, oh, Annabelle actually, she's going to stay in the lane, shove it in.
Yep. I mean, if you're a boxer, then there's...
Okay.
like, you can
Now,
make
what
this
he's gonna do
farming mode,
is
or just help
he's
out
gonna farm.
again with the
Okay.
concussive blast
We'll
that
see,
you
we'll
have.
see.
It's not spotted out. Just a bit of HP
Hijime got poked, so
towards the guy.
well, that's on him. Will he get level 4? So okay, at this point, you're thinking like, what's the status of your teammates? If you're Rin, if you're Alter Ego, how's our composition going? We know that our enemies will get level 4 on both Moreno as well as Luke. We know that Hijime will take a while before he gets the ultimate because there's still a fat wave of minions in here. We know that Dreams will not get to level 4. So what do? You back off. You have to back off. You don't get poked because the turtle is coming. Especially because Nino has to TP out. Dreams, use your dash. Get out.
Level 4, but might be too low to contest
He
with
stayed
the
here.
sole objective.
He like hit me, bro. There's no exchange. There's no trade for this. And Rin wants to get level 4, level 5. Understandably so. So he's level 5, Annabelle's level 4. He has the advantage. And what they do is interesting. Because Rin, dash number 1, dash number 2, dash number 3, gets stunned. Without anyone to help him. And he dies.
And gets squashed.
Oh, he's ignoring the purple.
Dashes to his death, basically.
Gets squashed again. A force from Alter Ego.
They already have the
First blood
advantage. They let it
turtle
go, dude.
for Moreno.
Oh my god.
Flicker tsunami slam.
Oh, tsunami
And then you know
slam.
what happens next? What happens next? Next purple.
It's just
Next fight.
Away. Come on, Vel.
Luke is down with the puncture.
So, okay, they respawn.
One is winning.
Rin misses everything.
For a roamer. 1 for 1.
Yep. And
Moreno's just way too sexy. Look at that. Okay, now he does not have a dash for what? 16 seconds, 12 seconds.
on the trade.
And
Oh, Rin
Moreno
is down
calls
with the
that
puncture.
and says, Annabelle, you go ham. He does not have a dash. No ult, no puncture. Oh my god.
Taken down again. Annabelle.
Bellator.
Shield Unity zoning RP. Oh,
No nothing.
Game 0.
And this,
The least damage out of all the players. in
gotta
the
give it to
lineup.
Moreno though. This is Rin does not know this. He has no information whatsoever.
Moreno's actually waiting.
Or yeah, whatever.
Going for the
No
steal.
way!
Oh my god, he probably dragged this map already at that point.
Which is why
Yep.
he deserves the player
That's
of
how
the
she
year
wrote.
here for game number 2, presented to you by the official tournament smartphone Samsung Galaxy A36 5G. As we take a little sneak peek into the highlights.
Maybe
Those
he
were the
is
moments
actually
Annabelle
nervous.
was actually
That
able to
could
get
be
a
a
lot of
thing.
solo
That
kills
could be a
happening on
thing.
the board as well against Arfi, against Rin.
And you're seeing the terror of that Baksha, dude. In the right hands with the right game plan. You saw that Rin was trying his best to get out of the way, dude. Get away from the wheel. But
Oh
Annabelle
my
cannot
god,
let
oh
it
my
slide.
lord. Wait a minute
Look,
guys,
this
I'm just
guy
gonna
was
get something.
Burned down slowly but surely by the tire.
There you go. That was a moment. Oh, that's a big play.
Yeah, and dude, Light again on the Kalia. Once again, just enabling the team so well. Because Ultrigo are forced to respect a lot more of the other heroes coming in from Bigatron, this means that Light, he's just doing what he needs to be doing, and he just looks so much better here because of all the opportunities.
I don't know, I'm out of words to say what I can say, because Alter Ego, it felt like they were outclassed on a micro scale, on a macro scale. Even Rin was able to show some fight in this game. At least he wasn't really playing an unplayable game as a Lancelot. I had high hopes for the Lancelot to go online. We're waiting for the power spikes to happen, because if they were able to reach that, I mean, Alter Ego had a solid chance, especially with the Gatot Kacha and the Badang in the fray, but how do you even survive that first layer of the fight if the front line just evaporates in an instance? And it seems like Alter Ego are also clueless at the same time. It's like a back-to-back.
Di nakapag-soundtrip ng J-Cole. Yeah, maybe, honestly. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But you know what time it is? There's no analysis for this. It's time to play. Time to play the game.
Rin is also new to the MPL scene. Maybe playoffs, also the pressure is bigger, a lot more people are watching you, the stage is also a lot larger. So there are, once again, a lot of questions.
Baby, it really depends on really depends on the situation. I always go swipe first and then tap.
And this is a situation where it's the exact
Two
opposite. They
from
have to
someone.
try and figure out how to
Hey, thanks
go
for the
back,
donation,
reset,
someone.
refresh,
That's 2
from a
AUD. That's a
2-0
lot of money.
loss
Thank you. I
and a
love you.
Very stompy stomp.
Thank you.
2-0 loss.
And I think the even bigger problem for Alter Ego is that whatever is causing them to lose, they are not having a good grasp on it. You get what I mean? So, if I'm the
Dude,
coach
I
right
wish
now,
I could
I'm seeing
analyze the
these
game,
play
but
out.
like, what do we
Going into
analyze
number
there?
3, I have no
Honestly.
idea
Yeah,
what-
just shoot
what
me
is
with
the
your
main
questions as
issue.
we
It seems like there's a lot of small
play this
issues
game.
building up together, rolling up into one. So
Where do I go now?
it seems like a problem that will require a
Where
lot
do
of
we
time to
go
solve.
now?
And I don't think they have the time.
On the topic of the rookies, right? For Rin,
Wait, did I not?
I feel like
Yeah.
he's pinned to a wall where
Should be able to
people are
save.
just gonna judge him like, why aren't you carrying us? Why are you not performing to your best? When in game number 1 and slightly in game number 2, he isn't really protected and helped by his teammates. I think the first reason to that premise is the fact that they are too busy containing Bigatron. They're just running at them. But number 2 is the fact that I think they all think that Rin is able to be independent. But again, you're playing a Lancelot. You're playing a very, I think, still fragile to a certain degree. Yes, Lancelot does
Did I
have some escape skills, but
change Luna's?
you still need to be funneled. You
Did I
still need to be
change
protected
Luna?
to an extent so that you don't fall under pressure when it comes to Bigatron coming
Not
at you.
really.
Now that Rin is 2-5, 0-7 in the first game even, I'm afraid that
Ah.
he'll fall further even into the spiral. You get what I mean? Like, it's not entirely his fault, but he's gonna think it's his fault.
But he's gonna feel like it.
He's gonna feel like it because he knows that, okay, the team is
Let's
counting on me.
recode
I'm able to
you.
show signs of
Max
insanity in the
agility.
regular season. But come the playoffs, he's gonna question himself. Am I jittering? Am I under pressure? But at the same time, Alter Ego is
Yeah, whatever.
also enabling him. So
Mic
it
check.
becomes this problem that's just venting everywhere. It's hard to face it.
Yeah, again, he has so much to deal with right here. And looking at that game, again, if you look at the items he's building, yeah, eventually he's able to get all the way to a Malefic Roar, but at that point, everyone from the side of Bigatron are just way too tanky, man. The fact of the matter is, he has a very few selections of targets on that Lancelot, the Farsa and the Irithel, and technically,
Oh,
come on, the
hidden
Irithel is
spot.
very difficult for you to try and dive onto, deal damage, and survive from. Because you see the damage that Eman was doing.
What?
He went straight for the Great Dragon Spear, something
Exactly.
Virgo was highlighting.
Yeah.
He
This is
doesn't
a
care
hidden
about the
spot?
extra range, about the extra penetration. He wants bigger crit numbers, and that's exactly why. Usually on Assassin, when you go in
Well,
to the marksman,
that will help.
you know, in the past couple of seasons, you are the danger. But
You
have
are
to
the
remember
oh,
back
the
when
mime.
previous
It's a
meta was
mime,
thing,
boys.
when Bruno
Are we all ready
was
for a
thing.
mime
If
fight?
you misplay as an assassin against a Bruno, against an Irithel, 2 or 3
Oh my
base
god,
attacks and
yeah,
you're
that-
gone.
Not just that, but also the additional movement speed that it offers. Right?
Yeah.
So it really allows mobility around the skills that the Lancelot has in his kit. So it makes it a lot more difficult. Plus, he also has the Has Claws. to boot, so even if you did get, damaged by the first or second skill, or even the ult coming in from Lancelot,
Wait.
still there are ways to kind of work around that.
Game
With the
fixing.
Wind of Nature too, so
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Oh, I can't.
One thing for sure, though,
here we are.
in game number 3, I'm pretty sure that Lancelot ain't showing up against the Baksha, dude. If they see the Baksha, I think the big takeaway for Alter Ego is that you need some solution for that Baksha before you can pick something like a Lancelot. Because
From
otherwise,
fire.
the Annabelle, again, with a vengeance, was just running straight at Rin, and there was nothing that anyone could do about it. So, I think it's
Oh my god.
It's just a
Sayang.
possible end.
It could be. It looks really bad on Alter Ego right now. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. There's no way to address it in a lighter fashion. It's not looking good for Alter Ego. Rin, again, succumbing to his power picks. The fact that his heroes have been taken away from him, he's not been able to perform on the other heroes. Looks like the rest of the team is very uncomfortable.
This is
Enthusiastic
Expedition
about
33.
The idea of Nino on a damage dealer, but the fact of the matter is, it's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
if
Okay.
Rin is still
Never
on the
mind. Wait.
assassin in the
Let's
jungle.
Wait, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, it can't load.
This
Okay,
will be
whatever.
overload of damage. There'll be a lack of frontline.
Exactly.
And resources also.
What?
Resources as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You kind of have to funnel the gold and all that.
And that's why Nino here is going for the regular.
Tama. Yes. That's Luke.
And again, maybe. Man. Again, we're talking about the Benedetta. Like, some split pushing the option. because
Yeah, that
the
was
team
the-
fight so far. It feels like Pikachu has all three goals covered.
Because technically, against the Boxia, what do you guys think about this, right? Alpha export. Do you think these two
Oh
junglers
my
could
god.
be an
Really.
answer to the Boxia in the jungle?
Yes, I naglaro ako ng
That
ano.
was the meta.
Naglaro ako
The
ng
Boxer
Left 4
Angela
Dead.
was constantly showing up in the league. That was the answer.
I love Left 4 Dead.
The true damage being the main thing.
I think that's the best shooter,
Alpha, then I
zombie
guess
shooter.
back then was the carry also
I
showing
think.
up.
Expedition's not over.
Again, it's the whole order to fit those tools into
Man,
a
I can.
proper
The
rounded
thing is,
out
I can't
composition.
hear it.
So it's easy for us to speak from the comfort of the sofa on the panel
Clearly.
segment
Sound.
here.
Clearly.
But we really do
Couch.
sympathize, man. Alter Ego, they're in a tough situation, and I really do feel for them because if I was in their shoes, I don't know if I have what it takes to just to perform.
Let's thread back the storyline, right? Last season, Alter Ego are on
Here.
the same fate. And impending doom today might happen like
For those who come after.
Broken.
Chroma is flowing.
Can I still not load?
Hodel with their CEO of the state. They wanted to pay back his trust. And now they're on the destination. I think this is the time it's like he wants to show, and all in Nino, by the way, the whole team, if they want to show that they can be out, they are starting to and possibly go back to comfort. But again, if I want to say comfort,
Shatter.
because all their pictures the joy today,
Let
by
me
the way,
flow.
hasn't seen the light of day. That is a real staple, by the way.
Strange room.
Hayabusa.
The motivations. Kaya na ng one try. Hindi, talo pa. Ulit tayo. Ang hirap pag ano. Ang hirap pag walang tunog. Okay, let's try again. Let's try it again.
But Nolan's like down in the abyss.
Yeah,
So we're back here, man. Alter Ego.
I will also interview that guy.
The final game of the season. They've done
Ay.
so well and they got so far. I really want to see something, signs of life coming in from Alter Ego, right?
Okay, game.
I feel like
Mind fight.
this is a novel. I would want to see something from Alter Ego, For our
But
sake,
yeah, I still have a lot of the bomb. Still a lot, bro.
Daisy. No problems.
Trading rules.
Take down that shield.
Yeah.
Will be enough for him to come back because match points. Before that, regulatory orders.
Hai, di Jakarta International Velodrome, semua teman-teman walaupun kondisi sedang tidak baik-baik saja buat Alter Ego. Alter James, mana semangatnya?
Oh my god, stupid. Cheating me.
A storm is coming.
Try natin, oh. Hindi niya ata alam na live ako eh. Yes, sir. Die.
Let us stain them.
Getting good at this. I need to use simulation once. Broken.
Let the ink flow.
Ah, it doesn't work that way. Okay.
Ini logo Mpl ya. Bener nggak ya?
Bener Jaya.
Logo Mpl not giving up. Logo Mpl ini aja, tapi logo Mpl ini juga Alisa bisa langsung search di Samsung.
Oh my god, 2k damage? What? Is it Jover?
Nanti bisa langsung muncul di Google untuk apa sih sebenarnya logo Mpl ini Mobile Legends Indonesia.
It's Jover? Just like that? 2 minutes 54? Ang hirap naman. Oh, sobra hirap ito larong to. Also, I'm playing in the highest difficulty. That's why. Okay, we have an outfit for Lune.
Langsung circle to search, langsung bisa ketemu di mesin pencarian favorit kalian. Tapi nggak cuma itu Alisa, karena ini di Samsung Galaxy A360
Debuff? Meron.
tapi prosesor Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 yang pastinya buat kita para gamers makin happy. Ditambah RAM-nya hingga 20 GB dan memorinya hingga 256 GB juga.
An advantage.
Advantage.
Buat kita para gamers pastinya anti nge-lag dan ditambah displaynya itu loh udah super AMOLED.
No, I haven't played the Elden Ring. After this, I'll play Elden Ring. Or Red Dead Redemption. Let's see.
How did they even stand?
Karena ngecasnya baru pakai 45 watt fast charging, jadi nggak pakai lama. Jadi bisa push rank seharian ya, langsung gas terus nih ya untuk kejar ranking cover kita. Langsung bisa siap kita bisa konten, bisa nge-vlog, bisa nge-video, bisa foto-foto dengan PC. Juga awesome banget kameranya.
Feel the burn.
Weakness is fire.
Bentar. Gak cuma itu, karena OIS
Makatis.
bikin kita makin keren. Awesome intelligence-nya. Wow.
Spill
Kita
some
bikin
ink.
filter sendiri. Bikin foto kita makin awesome. Aku ada
Makatis.
foto bisa langsung kehilang gitu ya, Bude ya. Langsung aja meluncur ke Samsung.com.
Take him down.
Kalian bisa langsung ke Samsung terdekat untuk tinggal lihat ke depan ini. Tentunya
Oh my god.
demi apa, Bude? Ternyata affordable banget. Serius.
Meron. Sana hopefully this finals ng
Dari 1,5
hopefully the finals of Mpl Id makapag-restream kami.
dan juga travel adapter dan ini sampai
Ugh,
15
place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Ayo buruan untuk teman-teman semua yang pastinya lagi nonton ya, para super fans, langsung buruan karena ini steal deal banget, good deal banget. Harganya mulai 5 jutaan aja dengan berbagai bonus menarik dan pastinya asikin games kamu dengan
I should not have rested. Tiyo motloko.
betul, makin awesome dengan pembuktian untuk awesoman masih terus berlanjut tentunya untuk match
Spill
kali
some
ini.
ink.
Tentunya terakhir untuk tim Alter Ego dan
Take down their shields.
babak selanjutnya. So, Superman, sambutlah tim ketiga
Let the
Visual
ink
dan
flow.
Alter Ego.
Careful, man. Danger.
Counter.
I'll do it.
Oh my god.
Back against the wall. We've seen Wild come out from them before.
Yeah.
If there's any moment for that wildness to make an appearance, it is now. Guys, it is right now.
It's also now to take a shower. For me, when we were actually in the hotel room, and I'm gonna wash my hair.
What are you?
Hey. Arashi, remember Arashi? He commented on our height.
Oh,
That's
stupid. Is it draft time? Wait, hang on.
danger. Careful, my owl.
Wipe out 100% of wet hand drop. CRTV. No, CITV.
Shepard's in the
Bellator.
velodrome.
Jakarta
International velodrome. So CI.
TJIV.
There you go.
CITJIV. Sitju.
Dude, why? You see how long the breaks are? You can even like play a game. Expedition 33.
Mental Dinian.
Cat mental.
Exactly. That's gonna allow them
Ooh,
like a machine, like an engine.
why do I feel like I haven't been here?
Overheat when it's working too hard. You cool it down to improve the performance.
Ooh. Oh, I have been here. Oh, I haven't been here.
Not lemon is overrated. Remind you. What? Sorry, producer man? Zipper man? Can you repeat that?
Oh, so.
Okay.
What?
Diamond giveaway, dude.
Diamond giveaway.
Wow.
But there's more than
Giveaway, whatever. We don't care about that.
GoPay sharing 10K is the direct translation. 110 diamonds for 1 rupiah for the the fastest 100.
Where's the other one?
Now,
Here's Samsung phone out and
Where is the other one?
participate, Eterna.
use
No.
the camera if you can. Show us
No,
backstage.
it's just I want to give back. I'd rather the
Give
viewer.
back.
I
Alright.
think they're more deserving. They've been with us
I don't know if I
day
trust.
one of the
I have to
regular
see the other
season,
bramble
up to
thingy.
line, and then now into the playoffs, so you guys deserve it, right?
There it is.
Gold gap.
I know.
They
Ooh,
will be losing
there it is.
diamonds, so
And we get freebies.
for that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll look once again
Throw my
at
elixir.
this game recap. What needs to change for Alter Ego? Let's start with the drafts. Relax.
I mean, the draft
63rd.
again,
Damn yeah.
just
Damn it.
trying
I
to
can't
get
believe we
rid
crashed into
of
this.
favorable position.
Whatever this
That
massive thing is.
one and only winning condition. I think it's gonna be good. But
Rumbulan sa mena. Okay.
Bigatron just straight out banning his favorite hero. So I think just shifting and pivoting into the second layer, which is, you know,
Avatara? What's that? Is that a pay to earn game?
your entire team playing around.
Is that a pay to earn game?
The Harriet was also there.
I haven't tried Meta for the Fantasio, but people are telling me that I should try that. Is it good?
Curveballs that Bigatron are throwing at you. For example, at game number 1, the Badang and the Cho. It was some sort of a curveball, I'd say, because then you have to engage and just lock down the Harriet. The Herald wasn't able to function properly, and that
I came from here, right? Oh no, I didn't.
Nice.
I think playing around that and knowing your win
So much good stuff here.
be
Oh man, where am I?
before you enter the
Lost.
Well, right now, Altrigo is going for first pick selection, trying something new.
It's like game one.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So we've seen, sorry Arash to cut you, Fredrin always banned out by Alter Ego.
If I upgrade an attribute, then we will be able to save.
I mean, I think the idea is that when
Save
you're
in
on a
progress.
mobile
Okay.
you like those mobility options. Fredrin kinda catches you
Natin to.
wrong. But at the same time, Eternal, I get your point, man. Rudy has been caught either way, even without the Fredrin. They caught with the Baxia. In fact, in the Lancelot against against the Lancelot, Rudy has been caught either way, even without the Fredrin. They caught
Pay
with the
to
Baxia.
win.
In fact, in a Lancelot
Play to earn.
against the Lancelot, I feel like the Baxia is a worse matchup compared to the Fredrin. So maybe, right, maybe the Fredrin removed from the ban angle could be an option Altrigo can explore. Not to mention, not to mention, if the Fredrin gets picked up, there's a possibility for Altrigo to go with that Chevalier counter.
Wolf prediction? What do you mean?
Yeah, it'll be easier for Altrigo to draft.
Okay, now we're drafting.
Able to play the Fredrin, the Baxia. But again, I get it. It's playoffs. You only have
Di
one
ko
match.
rin alam, sir, kung bakit ganun ang laro nitong Alter Ego. Kakaiba, sir. I don't understand it. Let's try.
Over gambling, I guess.
So the big question is, can Alter Ego secure their comforts in game number 3, match point? Now, BTR just need one more game.
Baxia first pick. Okay.
Next stage of the playoffs here in Mpl Id Season 15. Presented by the official tournament smartphone Samsung Galaxy A36.
So we go Granger and Kalia, right? Just like... Because no Loi, Zushin is not that priority, but there's no Joy High. Alright, yep. Granger Kalia is the best option here, I believe.
We haven't seen the Suyo at all
Okay.
in this match. And I think particularly for
You're better off with Farsa if you're Alter Ego. You snatch the Farsa now.
win rate,
Good versus Granger too.
Suyo is pretty flexible for a jungler, I think, for Alter Ego.
Suyo is one of the most flexible junglers actually.
Ryan Gatchalian, kahit dito, nalungkot kami kay Rines.
Allowing that to happen.
Kay Rina J.
For Altrigo though, they go with the Baxia.
Phovius. Do we pick up the Phovius now if Alter Ego in combination with this one? Or do you go, you pick up the Phovius or the glue? Either Phovius or glue.
In game number 2. Again,
Glue's okay.
was meta. A known combo
I think glue's better. But maybe they pick up the Phovius because that's, yeah, you take it away from BTR.
here in the hands of Nino. Matchups that
Hindi ko alam.
the phobias are still available, but
Nagalit. Ako din eh, di ba? My reaction. You saw my reaction towards Rene, dude.
Altrigo in the later week.
Dude. Okay, so if you are BTR, do you pick up Eve now?
Phobius gets picked up. What is the better trade-off for BTR now because of that change?
I think if you want to shot, I think Bigatron knows that this Phobius is going to be
Or
one of the
is it even good to
best
pick up the
players
Kimi nowadays with because that's what we usually do against like Phobius, I mean. And Farsa in a way, yeah. Kimi and Kalia, yeah, there you go, Kimi and Kalia. Because I think the Eve, although it's pretty good, it's not that meta anymore. And the Kimi is such a strong laner. Against the Farsa, it's okay.
But if Bigatron shift over this, oh never mind, I was
Coach, do you think because of the players, I don't know. Selena against Baksha and Phovius might not be the best. But I do understand why they can pick it up against the Farsa. It's pretty good against the Farsa.
But at least for Alter Ego, they have established something. That this Baxia won't go XP, like how it was in game number 1, because the Phobius has been picked up, so
GSL is okay.
if they want to play the Baxia, they'll play it properly.
They cannot Swiss because it's too expensive to go to do.
We had that doubt.
It will be very expensive to do Swiss in Riyadh, I think.
I think he has no choice but to just take it.
Why do you think the Hanzo ban now?
Wait, Hanzo ban.
Hanzo ban from Alter Ego onto
Yeah, that's a weird
BTR. Are
Hanzo
they
ban.
afraid
That's uncalled
that
for.
maybe
There's
like
no
the meta
benefit to
phase
that.
will switch
Maybe
or
Backline
they will go
access
for a
is
hard
what's going on.
hard carry
Gimmick Ranger, you have
like a
two,
Moskov.
I'd
But
say, vulnerable
because they
heroes.
ban a Hanzo,
Is your
BTR
main
will
man.
be thinking, let's ban a Moskov
Shutting
now.
down a possible backline access.
They
The
ban
Hanzo
Irithel
is
exactly,
instead.
but Alter Ego is the one that
Okay.
bans it out.
Baxia, good versus sustain versus the revitalize. Can be played in 3 roles. Very strong when it comes to jungling because it's very fast. And you outspeed almost. You also have a lot of impact. GSL is very easy. It's traditional. The only thing is like what will the draw be? What is BTR gonna pick? Are they gonna be picking like a freaking weird jungler now? Lucas. You don't pick up Lucas early on because of the threat of the Valentina. What else? Fredrin is not Akai, Baksha, Barats. What? Oh, they do pick up Barats.
The dinosaur has been extinct for such a long time. It's now back.
I was thinking Martis, more of a Martis, maybe could be picked, but they go for the Barats. I have no explanation for this, guys. I was just literally enumerating all of the tank junglers, and it was picked up. That's definitely not a prediction on my part. For AE, what did they pick? Some people pick up Franco versus Kalia, and it has good synergy with the Farsa, and then maybe just the Moskov. Bruno instead of the Moskov. Okay.
They're gonna bring out the Boxy jungle. About time. They're on a knife's edge.
What if BTR last picks the Matilda, dudes?
Or maybe
What if they pick up the Matilda for light?
Rin is trying to hide his
Then
hero.
Kalia EXP.
Could be.
Right? But that's far-fetched
But
somehow.
honestly, CC XP. Alright, my safe pick here is the CC.
Maybe they could wait to
Or a Badang, actually, for BTR. But what if they pick up Matilda, put the Kalia on EXP, Matilda Barats, let's go. But yeah, Badang or CC is such a good pick. The Badang excels versus Baxia and Phovius in many ways. In some ways. Good versus the Franco because of the counter initiation potential, and also Farsa hates that hero. Gatatkacha also is a valid hero for BTR. Yeah, so it's just the Badang. Yes, Zephyr is from Dota 2. That's right.
Then your big advantage is that even with the most chaotic team fights, all you have to do is pump the Daytona's welcome and you have a almost guaranteed retribution because of this control immunity.
Yeah, I believe the Badang is going to the hands of Light. So Kalea flexed into the EXP lane. Let's head over to game.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we think? Who wins the draft?
Casters are thinking about this right now.
I'm not sure about the Bruno because it's super early in the early game. Against a Kimi and a Granger, I think it's BTR 3-0. And it's because of the fact that AE just went all in on early game.
Dominating in game number 1 and game number 2. But this is the time to dig deep in the back and pull out your tricks.
So
Alter Ego versus Patreon.
what is the counter to the Baxia? Lancelot in some ways. Granger is good against the Baxia, actually. You can kill the Baxia easily.
After losing game 2, because BTR, they're playing for Eman and Moreno. Granger and Kimi. This is something that Alter Ego were able to beat in the regular season. Oh, hook for Dreams. Already shutting down that main
Okay.
carry.
Oh my God, Ryan Makarat, you are. Are you advanced? Am I late? I may be late.
Yeah, that's a huge confidence boost. Confidence boost, I gotta say. Especially with Moreno just in his 2 games owning the mid lane. It's a signature pick. This Franco for Dreams. I think even in season 13 when he made it to the grand finals, we saw a whole lot of Franco from Dreams. Here.
Dairoth, yeah, why not? Dairoth might be a thing.
In this very arena.
And it's He's looking to make the dreams come true, man. But Annabelle, this is a peculiar pick, I gotta say. The Barats. We kind of expected it to go to the jungle. Can be flexed towards EXP too, but it looks like Luke will play that Kalea. So a lot of tankiness there, and also
Pitas agad eh, no?
it's not really the greatest of targets.
Yeah, so alter ego early game for sure. That's what we're thinking.
Good question. There's also a detonus welcome, right? So if you do get the bloody hunt down, it's gonna be great. It's just how do you deal with the detonus welcome if Annabelle
No stacks for the Barats.
signature pick as well, something that we have seen.
Okay.
Solo kill against Seman down below. I'm sorry, Arfi, I was not familiar with your game. That's Emani we're talking about. But Nino goes
Oh, look, nice cancel. Annabelle though is dead. He did.
Both the carries of BTR
He did.
shut down quite early. Mid lane Dreams almost finding the iron hook.
This is what AE needs to do. They just need to take advantage of this early game. Keep on hammering through. Don't stop.
Yep, a whole 180 switch here in this early of the game.
Eto bang si still coaching. I saw him.
3-0 now.
I saw him on the
Type of playstyle is finally
waiting area. I'm just not sure if he is. And I'm just not sure if. Well, he's apparently not drafting. Oh my god. That's the combo. Okay. AE game.
Annabelle invaded as the red tree got the purple.
Hijume almost turned into Hijumeng there. Missing out on the feathered airstrike. But this is a pretty interesting matchup when you see it. Barats and also Baxia. We're back to season 11
Eto, tulog.
once again.
Saan?
This crack too. No tsunami slam. Luke has it on cooldown.
What BTR need tutulog?
My point earlier, Baxia and Barats kind of the same like jungler in a way, the way they're farming, but the rotating speed is gonna be the one that makes a difference for Rin, and it's already showing in this early
Guys, you wanna see my cat?
7K gold lead.
Cat.
Face mask.
Meow.
Something that they want to build for in this mid game, especially when they have a Barca here. Looking at the items right now, that gold lead 999 for RP, something that you don't expect him dominating Eman in the gold lane.
Good shield unit.
Mm-hmm.
Iron hook into
There
the
you go.
detonus welcome.
Oh,
And
Daytona's
sold
welcome.
out. But that's the risk of now not having the detonus welcome. Now Rin is all free to engage in. Tortoise and Puissance.
Oh, nice ult Farsa. Oh, nice Nino.
Tsunami slam knocking him down.
But that's the exchange Tsunami Slam.
Able to get this kill. 1 for 1. Annabelle for Nino.
Plus the orange buffs.
Meow.
Once again, they're happy
Meow.
with the trade right now, and they're happy with the way they're
Meow.
handling the invades here. Much better than the first two
Meow.
games when it was like
Ouch.
too chaotic, even for Alter Ego. Some kind of oxymoron there.
Not sure if pupunta ako ng ano, ng Riyadh. I'm really not sure.
Sounds weird, ladies and gentlemen. Alter Ego are usually the ones to utilize that chaos. But BTR with the Kimmy, it'll take some time for them to actually be able to fight. Rin knows that, and that's why he's pushing on the pace. Shield unity forward. You know,
Alter Ego. This is an Alter Ego. Nice play, Rin. Okay. Oh, light. Good counter. But yeah, Annabelle's already out.
Caught by Nino. And there you go, Emma getting jumped on by Nino.
Oh my god.
That's a retaliation.
Oh, look with the Kalea. Aggressive Kalea. Oh my.
pursuit, but Luke gets out just in time. Alter Ego. Yet
There
again,
you go.
for them for free.
Chaos Derby. Now it's
Franco against the Kalea.
we have in our hand some kind of signs of life here.
It's
Alter Ego. This
the Franco does not counter the Kalea, but in a way it's playable versus the Kalea.
match with
Um,
and Onyx.
in the laning stage, you can
So now they're the ones with the 3,600 gold.
because the Kalea is not if you're playing up against the Kalea in the roam role, the Kalea is a hero that kind of hides, which is also true for the Franco. Franco hates heroes that can actually check the bushes, like your Gatot, your Hylos, and whatnot. But if you're also hiding, and the Franco kind of is playable in that scenario, because you could just like hook people and stuff.
That's been the bread and butter in the grand finals, but unfortunately,
Oh, this is Bruno time.
But look at where they're at right now.
Oh, first
Already
item.
eliminated. And that's the usual first item for the Franco here. Stops them right away.
Nice one, Luke.
And it will be a kill. Ren gonna be taken down, but now
Rine, dude. Rine is just so weird.
Knocking him down as well. It's gonna be out knockdown. Dark wave already from Nino. Getting so many
Oh, he did. Nicely done, Eman.
will fall. Sky piercer strike.
Oh, good hook.
Get the kill. And Mon gunning them down and
Dude, Luke played that well.
being 2 for 2.
Rine, again, Rin.
It's a mid lane turret.
Weird play for him. But AE still gets the turret, which is, I think, much better. So even when they lost both Nina and Rin in that engage, I think they're happier, honestly, because of the... Oh, Arfi, he does have the damage. Oh, what? Oh, again, oh, sorry. This is EXP Kalia. I forgot. Oh, light? Okay. Nice flicker out from Dreams. But yeah, I completely forgot that was EXP Kalia. And he's a little bit more tanky because of the items. Kalia and XP because they have to have someone that can be more active in the map, which is the Badang that can check the waves. They just want to go for Annabelle. That's literally just pop ultimate on Annabelle all the time. Annabelle, is he dead? Luke has flicker for some reason. Yep. No flick on Dream, so they're okay now. Oh my god. And they even hook Eman. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, this is Alter Ego's game.
That's a stompy stomp that we were expecting with a 3,000 gold lead. Now, full control to Alter Ego. Orange buff denied. Turret taken up top. 4.5k capitalization for Alter Ego. Iron Hook for Dreams. No bloody hunt. Wow, Luke wants to go in again. Tsunami slam.
Oh, wrong Tsunami. Wrong slam from Luke.
Not enough damage.
Yeah, once Arfi is in the field, they're just backing away like a Prime Messi, just destroying the opponents. Well, in this case, it's Neymar with the dribbles. 5k right now for Alter Ego and counting. They're owning the bushes, they're owning the jungles, and looking at the items right now.
Why Kimi when they have Baksha? It's okay. Kimi's okay. Kimi's playable against Baksha. But it's also playable against the Farsa. Then, oh my word. Man, some disconnection from AE, but that's still pretty good. Dreams is good. Oh, Tsunami Slam. Another hook! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, Dreams is on fire. Dreams is definitely on fire. My guys. Am I... Oh, Purify. One hit and then half HP. Wow. For me, I think it's Matilda. EXP Kalea and then Matilda roam. For me. But then it's like Franco, so yeah, it's some people would want the Matilda the Franco versus Matilda, but I think Matilda and Barretts is just such a strong combo. Arfi avoiding that is golden. So important for that one. Si Bangong. Oh man. It's 9 o'clock na pala.
Very clinical with his defense. Blade armor built to Moreno. I think now if he deals damage, if he shoots, he's going to deal more damage to himself than to Rin.
The ball will ricochet onto his head. But Hannibal, though, 0-6-4. Now he is, having the Rin experience.
Yeah, the Barrett's 0-6, 0-6. That's why I think it's Matilda. It's much better. But then they're ahead 2-0. They probably felt like, yeah, maybe you can risk it. Annabelle survived.
100 from Ryan Gatchalian.
Oh, thank you, Ryan Gatchalian. 1H, thank you. That's a lot of money. Oh, Eman, is he dead? No, he's not! What the flick? Oh my god! Oh my god, Eman, no way. Oh my god! Eman, god! Finlickeran niya. He flickered in front of Hijime. As Hijime already hit him with like a feathered airstrike. He flickered in, then gets the triple afterwards. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my lord. Man. Man. Oh my god.
Yes, you're ahead by quite a bit earlier, but was that really worth the risk? Eman now has a shutdown bounty in his hands.
Only 200 gold difference between the gold laner.
Right.
So you know that's big. Because
Napakalupit.
it was 8k gold lead for Alter Ego. Now it's down to a 4. Out right away after a single exchange. And they can
If Eman wants to go for 3-0, we need more of that. But eventually Annabelle will be too tanky, or maybe not actually. It's hard to say. He's got no other utility like Rafaela or Matilda. You sort of need that.
Face check will spell their demise, especially with groups there. Annabelle getting jumped out again.
Yeah, they still just have to walk up somehow. RP gets a kill for free.
What the hell? A nice hook. Oh no. Oh, Luke. Oh no, that's not Luke. That was Nino.
Getting the dark wave, but getting slain. RP, oh, you gotta be careful.
Yes, sir. Luke. Luke with the plays. Too aggressive. He did. Oh, Eman. No, Eman. Oh my god. Okay, they still are alive. If they defend, like do double marksman, that's gonna be very strong in the late game. Yeah, fortunately for BTR, it was still very early, like 14 minutes. Yeah, it's easy to defend. Oh, Eman! Oh my God! Oh my God, that was surprising, Hijime. Oh my God, what a hook! It's dude, Dreams Franco, bro. Oh my God! Take out that Farsa. You have to take out that Farsa. It's Jover. Okay. Wow. Hijime saving this game. Midnight naman eh. Midnight naman eh. Nakaka-disappoint ka naman eh. Oh, malo. Look at this play. One ult, second ult, flicker in. Beautiful gameplay. I'm not sure. Maybe Dreams Franco. Maybe Dreams Franco. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry AF. Let's get something to eat.
their approach in game number 4 because it's not gonna be the same. There's gonna be some adjustments from Coach Tazi and Pionel, surely, but this was unnecessary, I gotta say. They shouldn't have. They should have just played safe because the Hail Mary play was not there for them. Even Luke, that engage was kind of weird. But Alter Ego, what a game. This might kickstart the comeback here in the first round.
This is what I think RP brings to the table when we're talking about Alter Ego. Alter Ego are so flashy. They need a consistent gold lane like RP.
Yeah, but the panelist is there to break it down.
Once again, we're going to game number 4. Boys and girls, Alter Ego have struck back, going back to their comfort for Dreams in particular. His Franco was an impeccable showing, opening up so much opportunity. And finally, we get to see Rin discovering a new shade of Rin. 50 Shades of Rin.
Whoa. Okay. I told you, right? I mean, we talked about it as well. You can't really mess up playing a box. Like, even if you're not well known.
Dreams Franco daw, sir? Sa?
Utility player. You can't really mess up a box, yeah. And Rin
Oo.
can play the box, yeah. They got perfect turtle, for God's sake.
Bel,
And
shoutout po kay
shows
Bel
that
and Mark
he can
Gonzalez.
indeed,
Shoutout.
If he is situation in a must.
Sige, Armin Borja. Armin. Sana.
Yeah, Alter Ego obviously back on their
Gusto ko yan.
This might be the momentum that they need. But to talk about a reverse sweep, I think it's still too far-fetched.
Oh, let's wait and see, man. This was a solo kill, was it not?
Yeah,
Oh man, everyone was hyped up right there for sure, man. Definitely gave him a bit of that momentum.
Hindi ko rin alam, danger.
Man, carry the team, and you're seeing a lot of the signature aspects of Alter Ego that you were waiting to see in the past 3 games. You know, the aggression coming in from Dreams, right? Setting of the play, Alfie outputting the actual damage, actually being allowed to output set damage. It's a whole different look coming out of Alter Ego.
Absolutely, absolutely. It really is. It's exciting to see because sure, there was a setback coming into that 12th minute, but at the end of the day, one player stayed consistent, and that was Arfi. That solo kill onto Iman was something that we don't see quite often. This is a rookie versus the Iman, right? I think Sheffin put it really well when he was doing the cast earlier on. So he deserves the player of the game presented by the official tournament smartphone, Samsung Galaxy A36 5G, and there we go. There we have it. We get to see it once again.
And in these mid-game skirmishes, man, again, damage coming from Alter Ego is so good. And finally, we're seeing Nino on a, you know, quite a bit of a signature pick, and you're seeing the impact immediately. Each of them were doing great, but overall, the fact that they now have a composition where everything kind of works together, you know, you have a good front line, you have a good engage tool, and you have a good damage output. It's almost like Alter Ego went for a comp with a very simple amount of, like, variety. Right, a very straightforward game plan, and they're able to execute it so much better. And Dreams on the Franco. This is a signature pick, and you're seeing why it is, dude. It really helped out, shutting down Bigatron, starting from the Kimi in the mid lane, and then later on in these team fights, these re-engage hooks when Bigatron have disengaged already, and Dreams will find, you know, the straggler that's sticking around, really allowed them to get so much more value.
They're always able to, again, like you said, re-engage and have an extra hand just reaching out to Bigatron. I mean, we have kind of like a premise where, you know, this is a Kimi Granger game. You have to have backline action to be able to cut them down.
Nagloko yung ano, yung YT kahapon.
That was, I think, one of the
Ano siya? Dalawa yung in-upload ko, yung isa lang yung natuloy. Tagal ng processing.
Baxia rolling in. I mean, the Baxia again has that magic resistance against the Kimi to a certain degree. Not even with the dominance ice, right? Because of the ultimate. So yeah, Alter Ego, they showcased a very good game, at least in this game.
And for Bigatron, we saw a lot of questionable moments. Even in the final fight there, when Eman seemed like he was going to try and make a big play happen, right? We saw Luke really.
Yeah.
And hey, if I was Miracle, right, I'll be a bit concerned because Bigatron, we know that once they get too hyped, once they get too, you know, too confident perhaps, we've seen those moments build up. So, you know, if there's a time to be a bit more patient and kind of, you know, step back and reassess, Bigatron, this is it. You know, you have to show that you have that discipline, you have that presence of mind to still maintain and remove all the win conditions from Altrigo, even though it seems like it's a done deal from the first 2 games.
Comes to the chunk, or just in time. The concussive blast that you have, Dreams is not spotted out.
First start yung pwede nilang baguhin, tingin ko.
The exchange there with for sure.
Ay, ba't ito?
But yeah, the CC is
Yung pwede nilang baguhin na itong first start.
And the pin down in Rolly will be able to win the early game. Mid lane, no kill. Fight is on a Badang, signature pick as well. Something that we have seen a whole lot of.
Panic sila dito eh. Ayun no, hindi na tayo mag-level 4 si Moreno tsaka si Luke. Tapos hindi na-cancel agad si Jume. Yan. Yan yung ano, pwede nila baguhin. First start.
It's getting more dangerous. But you have to note that RP is a
Yes, late game also. Pang pa-late game nila. Laban na late game na nila.
few items, the crit is just so
Hindi na pinilit. Lumaban.
Underestimating the damage Altrigo can also bring. That was also done by Biggest One. And overestimating their own damage.
Not to mention, if you look at the item timeline right here, a lot of budget components for Luke and for the fleeting time. So, I don't know, man. If you're the EXP laner, I feel like the fleeting time can be a valid item later on. You know, I think your main job is still to be a bit of a frontline instead of focusing too much on utility. So, there's things like that kind of gets you thinking.
Mukhang ganun na. Kasi nababan yung mga ano eh. Joy High, ban yung Joy High, dagi. First open back siya.
What's the Barat's pick?
I was about to ask.
Yeah. I mean, I want to talk about it. We talked with Professor KB from the Indonesian panelist desk. We talked about the Barat's becoming, you know, a counter towards the Baxia, but I think we'll talk more about it later.
Because right now we're going to throw it over to Alyssa and Bude before we get into game. Numero 4.
Sambut Altrigo X! Mau nggak dibawa pialanya ke sini?
Berat Bude.
Oh berat. Hais muncul di sini. Ada Devtosh, ada Six, ada
Midnight look so different.
juga ada Founder.
Is that Midnight Boys?
Bukan Koreal Win Founder. Bukan ya. Tapi di sini menarik banget kalian sebagai juara. Baru banget juara. Perjuangan kalian juara. Pada akhirnya kalian dapatkan. Bagaimana? Datang ke sini sebagai juara tuh beda nggak sih?
Beda sih. Lebih banyak yang kenal aja. Agak lebih banyak yang kenal. Agak lebih banyak.
Lebih banyak yang kenal dan mungkin jalannya juga lebih dengak gitu ya?
Iya. Kepalanya ke atas terus.
Oke.
Udah nggak bisa ngeliat bawah. Sombong.
Sombong, gak apa-apa. Habis juara tapi luar biasa. Dan kita ngelihat kalian kesini tentunya mendukung Altrigo nih yang lagi memang berjuang. Bagaimana kalian melihat performa perdana mereka di babak playoff?
Aku lihatnya dia Altrigo di game 3 udah balik.
Ini jati diri Altrigo?
Ya, semoga di game terusnya kayak gitu.
Tapi Ais, kamu kan pernah bermain dengan mereka juga. Kayaknya berpisahnya juga baru-baru banget. Gimana sih kamu melihat dari mungkin ada 2 player yang baru menjajaki panggung playoff, Rine dan juga Arvi?
Aku lihatnya mereka di game 1-2 mungkin agak kurang perform lah. Tapi tadi di game 3 udah balik sih. Udah jago lagi.
Udah jago lagi?
Ya.
Jadi memang game 1-2 mungkin agak sedikit penyesuaian gitu kah?
Iya, agak shaky dikit lah.
Shaky dikit? Atau memang sebenarnya kalian gimana sih ngelihat dari Altrigo terlihat benar-benar di pressure. Rine yang biasanya
Sino si Catfish?
Assassin Link,
Si Ito.
dia bisa, tapi
Wala pa.
jadi feeder tadi ya game 1-2.
Ya,
Dapat tayo ng taba hits kay ano.
Udah ngeblank sih.
Kay to hits.
Oke, udah ngeblank. Respon kalian gimana tuh? santai aja atau bagaimana?
Agak
Oh.
kaget. Masih percaya comeback sih.
Masih percaya comeback?
Kayaknya emang sengaja sih ini. Skenario-nya emang begini.
Wah, memang Alter Ego ada-ada aja. Game 1-2 sengaja. Biar bikin musuh kaget.
Gak kaget sih emang. Biar gamenya lama aja. Kita juga nggak predik bakal gamenya 5 game kepake semua nih.
5 game. Berarti game ketiga ini
5 game?
comeback ya. Tapi bisa
Deket din
dibilang
ah.
yang bermain bersama Rine dan juga Arfi mungkin ya. Arfi kan bisa dibilang musim ini masih bermain di MPL tiba-tiba dinaikin. Dan gimana sih ini dari kawan-kawan Arfi tiba-tiba muncul?
Ya Arfi di MPL emang gendong-gendong. Terus di MPL dia baru dicoba ini jadi bagus-bagus aja sih. Terus tadi game 1 sama
Nandun lang siya sa likod eh, nakikita ko.
game ketiga tadi bisa dilihat dia solo.
May game 1 win nila. Uy! Makikita nyo dito.
Blunder of attempt after Turtle 1. Other than that, I think it was pretty clean. It was a lot of alter ego mistakes. I agree with that.
And it's not really clean in the... I don't get it, man. Oh, my lord. And it's not really clean in the early game either for Pikachu. They made a lot of mistakes.
Dito eh, nakita ko eh. Ayan, ito. Check. Ay, wala.
And it's not really clean in the early game either for Pikachu. They made a lot...
Dun sa ano nila meron eh. Ah, weird. Ayun oh. Eto Mac. Can you see? Can you see? Pinapaset up ko yung PRS ko.
Yakin 100%. Dan kita udah melihat bahwa dari Alter Ego X sudah datang ke sini, mereka menyemangati untuk tim Alter Ego comeback. Mereka percaya ini bisa terjadi 100% bahkan. Dan
Bila pa ano natin.
untuk tim Alter Ego X. Dan semuanya pasti penasaran ingin mengetahui bagaimana kelanjutan dari game yang keempat. Langsung saja panelis, monggo.
Napayos ko yung trim.
Thank you, Bude. That was Alter Ego X, by the way, for those of you guys who aren't aware, the MDL Alter Ego team.
That's Heist. Yeah, the guy who got the Savage in the earlier weeks of Mpl Id season. That's Gonnie's goat. Gonnie's goat.
Nani's got important. Yeah, but going back to the previous topic, Barats. Wait, Barats rhymes with? Strats, right? And we gotta keep in mind, the best strat to win rank game is a good connection. And don't let lag onto the rank, because you guys actually enjoy a similar gaming experience with the Mpl Pocket G2 1, which offers you up to 100 Mbps for only 375. Okay, IDR. So, what are you guys waiting for? Brats, strats. Subscribe now via Mike Telkomsel or tsel.id/maspiana.
That's why I was lagging. Yeah, I was about to say that
Because I did not have custom.
I gotta play Night Rain.
Now I know that I can speak fast and you know how to speak faster? You take snacks and help you. Steve Gallup.
Chicken pastil. Nako, dati meron kaming kinukuhaan pero ngayon hindi ko na alam eh. 18.5? Oh, red hair buff, yes. Pack baits. 18.5? What? What? Sorry, di ko gets.
The classic on the white ball and all that. They have like
the kacang kribo.
Hola, Isla.
The Kribo one is so good. That's my favorite, guys. Personal favorite, Kribo.
Gasla.
Best, best, best.
Hey, Eterna, we had this conversation, by the way, alongside Miracle.
We've had a lot of conversations.
We do. We talk a lot. We're yappers, basically.
Okay.
Look at the Sucro man right there.
Okay, yeah.
How do you think her mom gave birth to him with that big head?
I don't think I can answer that on broadcast.
It's a tough time in the hospital. Gasla. I'm not sure if that's how the conversation went, bro.
Yeah, no. But I think I need something more filling after.
So, hindi ko alam yung 18.5, honestly. Like, ano ba yun?
It was my lunch earlier.
Oh, really? What did you eat?
Do I want to tell him? We should gatekeep these.
Why not?
Gatekeep.
No, why? Why would you gatekeep?
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
had Hoka Hoka Ben.
Oh!
You had Hawk Ben?
Hawk Ben!
Are you serious?
Better than Ben 10.
Oh,
Hawk
okay,
Ben?
What did you get?
There's a lot of options that you can really get, but my favorite menus is the MPL Hawk Ben fried chicken.
Okay.
It's a very
Walang, hindi ko ginagawa promise yung sinasabi niyo.
not
Ang pangit kasi wala na kasing balita eh.
than the MPL Hoka ramen.
Wala rin naman ng TV, so
Okay, I love ramen.
wala rin.
Of course, when I'm low on budget and I don't have money.
Why? Anong etymology niyan?
As much cash as this guy does, but I only have like
18
a few
DDS, 5 kakamping. Ano yan? Anong ano yan? Anong
Hemat means
etymology niyan? Sana,
yeah, economy.
Because I heard
saan siya nakuha?
MPL menu, you guys get something in addition?
Yeah, you do.
You get like free diamonds or something?
Bakit 5,
Different
18?
items, like bonuses?
Where's that
I guess
from?
We'll figure it out later on because safety can be fun, boys and girls, right? When strategy and speed are the key, focus and protection are everything. So both in-game, on the road,
Sila ito naglalaro. Light yan.
who knows, maybe in the official RS
Hindi dapat. What naman?
marketplace, you guys can actually find
Diyos
the
ko, address. Sige, sige. Ano yung 18.5 na? Sige, search ko na nga. Ito na nga, napasearch na ako sa inyo.
pretty cool.
That's it. Safety is number one priority.
Yeah, welcome to
Impeachment.
Safety is number one.
Safety is number one priority.
Number one priority, boys and girls, don't forget. All right, we've been reminding you since the regular season, right?
Yeah.
Protection number one, safety can be fun.
You know, unfortunately, Miko was telling us that some teams don't have an
Protection?
addition. Yes, an addition just yet. There's some teams have an RSV addition.
Right.
Some teams don't yet. So, you know, we're looking forward to some more of those exclusives.
Exclusive. Imagine having a Dewa,
Mm.
right? Then we have
Or Navi.
Olympus.
I'm not smart enough to understand that.
Evos.
That's
Alam ko.
probably a white tiger.
I'm not smart enough for politics, honestly.
Pretty cool.
I can only do esports.
Or do you want to do porcupine on it?
Hey, we saw
That'll be
that.
funny. That'll be funny.
Right?
What's
oh,
this?
It's Codilwin in the watch party with Fandi.
And?
He doesn't look too happy.
And? Fandi and? And?
And?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't know her, honestly.
Probably a nice person.
I don't know her,
I'm
honestly.
usually really aware with these people, but
Ah.
I'll figure it out, guys. Sorry, I let you guys down today.
Fandi's a very funny person, by the way.
He is.
He's hilarious.
Prince Fandi to you.
Prince Fandi. Okay, my bad. King Fandi. I'll elevate that.
It's in his name, bro. Fun.
He's fun.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
He is.
And he's a deed. Fun.
But moving on to the previous game recap here. Man, RP how about that, huh?
Yeah.
The fact
Huwag
that-
na tayo mag-panics, mag-ML lang tayo. Lalo na kung wala tayong alam. Kasi ako wala alam. Kaya siguro mas marami pa alam about that. But not me. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
But when I first started playing, the good old marksman go for those.
Yeah, whoever loses this series will
It's
go
a lot like
home.
the good old days where
Dude, this is
would hit you for like
this is
half
what
a
I hate about
and a hit.
Mpl
That is
ID, dude.
olden seasons.
So much
But,
breaks
you
in
know, it's a
between.
different
Like
sensation,
crazy.
play style, right?
Crazy.
In your team, then you you have access to more bursts. If it's on the opposing team, you gotta be more careful. Brings diversity to the game.
I agree. I mean, the Bruno was indeed a late game threat. It's bound to be always a Bruno when he's 3 items in, even 4
make it even more for RFE because he was playing a spectacular game. He knew how to kite properly because against the Granger, you don't necessarily lose out because the Bruno also has that range and that crit damage that can just burst quickly compared to the Granger. So we'll see if Alter Ego would like to have that type of hero again.
We'll see because it looks like both teams are actually on the same side. Alter
All right.
Bigatron on red.
You're more than enough.
Whether or not Bigatron will like to
Nah, I think it's not about interest. It's about the time that I commit to it. Obviously, we're interested in that, pero we just don't have the time to study. All right, Farsa Granger, Farsa full views, Farsa Kalea. Full views. Interesting. So Zushin, no, let's not go Zushin. Kimi and then Franco again. Let's go Alter Ego. All right.
Also plays this, but these are very, very quick. I mean, the Franco is out, the Kimi as well. This time the Kimi is with the
1-1. Okay, okay. Okay. Wait. Let me just explain why this works. This works because there's no like nuke mage. There's no nuke mage from AE. Every time that there's no nuke mage, you're fine. However, usually 1-1 struggles against Franco. So that is the trick. I mean, against the Kimi, it makes sense, but against the Franco, might be not. Sana nga meron na. Super late? Super late? Wait.
Timing.
Yeah. When you're on the ulti, I think the ulti is basically impossible. You have to press and you can't really access your kills far to verify that,
It's hard to study politics in the Philippines because it's sort of stupid.
Spell, right? But yeah, the timing will be very important. And at least
Pera lang din yan eh. Ayun naman sa huli.
The crossbow of Tang will be very, very good to just,
Unless we get all Vico Sotos. We have many Vico Sotos.
Running action. So yeah, I think that's a very, very safe and decent.
Hey, thanks Isla for that. 4.49. Is that Australian Australian dollars? Thanks. Grabe. Thanks, mate. How's it going? Thanks for the donation, my dudes. Carry ban. Wow. Wow. I did not expect that at all. Oh, because they will go back. Oh, they will go Matilda Barrett this time. Pick up Matilda. Matilda. Mati, Btr, please. Pick up Mati. Pick up Mati. Matilda, please.
They've been on the back foot and they are unable to mount their own offense again.
Or Lolita.
Because Bigatron has the better engage, has the bigger threat on
Pangkape. Yan ang gusto ko.
the map.
Come on, Matilda, please. They will go Mati Barats. I'm calling it.
With the traction pulse as well, by the way, can be comboed with the iron hook. I think Alter Ego are trying to make sure that, Bigatron.
There you go. All right. So what is the answer here? It's the 1-1. Not Kimi for sure. Bruno, I think. Salamat Kening Koy. Thank you. Do we go Bruno?
This Franco was working only with the Kimi right now, which is why the carry was banned, right?
Right.
So we're looking at some
CC? Chichi? Is Chichi even good? Irithel. Yeah, Irithel is Irithel is better.
Yeah, I mean, you need follow-up damage.
And then maybe no Masha. What? Arlot. Not good against full views.
But again, we need to note that this Kimi still could be flexed.
Yeah.
Damage. Yuzhong or Benedetta.
The Nino special.
Nino special? Okay. Okay, do we still want to pick up bats here? Well, they could just go Lucas, honestly. Pero baka Alpha pala. Alpha for Btr works. Lucas or Barretts? Lucas or Barretts? Lion or Dinosaur or Alpha? Yeah, just Lucas. Benefit of Lucas, you can dive the Kimi. The Kimi. Kimi. Okay, Uzumaki Naruto. Very good.
Interesting. Lucas Matilda Fulvius, a strat we saw just earlier. Alright.
Saan lugar ba yan, Isla? Saan lugar yan, Isla?
Heavily favored Irithel.
Ayun, dugout. Ang ganda ng term yun. Wolf Puyos? What's that? What does that mean? Who's got the better draft? I think BTR.
Game number 5. We're gonna throw it over to our casters.
BTR. Yeah, I think BTR. 1-1 in Farsa, very strong. But not as much. This is like 60-40. 60 BTR, 40 40 alter ego for me. But then Franco.
3.05.
Oh my God.
Manud NLNG
Thank you, Omai. Thank you,
NG
Omai.
Politics Dynaman Teo
Thank you.
Pinapakingen NGMG Ayan.
Land of Down Under. The land down under. With the Bogans. Diyan na uso yung mullet, guys. Tignan nyo. Search nyo sa Australia yung mullet. Sila nag-post. Oh, wow. What an grabe. Next level play. Vertical jungling from Alter Ego. Oh my God. Okay, this Alter Ego game. I'm calling it Alter Ego game. First 2 games, they're just sleeping. They're just going for RG. That's a warm-up. Maybe they thought it's just a check ping, like a glorious check ping, you know? But Alter Ego with that vertical play, now Lucas is in trouble.
The 1-1 collapses against the Irithel. Especially in the early game.
Look, oh man, that rotation. They went in for fast clear top. And then still vertical jungling. Check.
And later on, crossbow attack is almost impossible to get against the Irithel, unless the Irithel is like bad.
Yeah, retribution. All right. No purify on light, by the way. Annabelle, mga lamukin ka dyan. No, dude. AE with a great rotation. I think they've designed this draft so well. They know how to... Oh my God. I don't know who got it.
Oh, wait a second. Hedrum is quite low. Luke's not level 4. Nino's 4 first. Annabelle already chunked.
Oh.
Luke pulled back by
Nino has Petrify. You have to be careful, Luke. Oh, they wanna farm more? What?
It's gonna be a full damage Benedetta, or at least a hybrid. And they need it to burst down all these heroes coming in from BTR. They're gonna just try to run down
2 levels
after the ground, especially with the Irithel too.
Yep. You see the bottom lane already.
Oh, Rin is level 6. Hijime, is he dead? Yeah, he is. Oh my God. Rin no ult. Yeah, gets out. Alter Ego leading. Hey man. Oh, Dreams. Has a flicker. Has no flicker, I mean. For whatever reason.
Literally let go. Against Arfi, they gave him a good lane.
That's a fast heptasis if I've ever seen one. And no boots as well, so he's pretty much very confident.
Benny on Fob. Yeah.
Uh-oh. They're circling Eagle and a guiding win, but Eman is
Needles and flowers.
on a lot of
I think the reason why AE will win this. Oh my God, Moreno. Moreno.
Still able to secure his own purple.
Yep, so Rine with Assassin Junglers. Rine with Baksha. Good. Seems like it.
first health right away instead of just maybe more tankiness. So he's confident they can just erase the jungles out of BTR's area. And
Kailan, well, they do need the the EXP to go damage type because they went in for tank jungler. So it has to be there has to be like some sort of exchange.
Actually does better later on too. The Kimmy, the Irithel, we already know of the Irithel matchup. BTR are kind of forced to win the early game with the Phobius and Lucas. Yes, they'll have the Pharsa, but even the 1-1 will be heavily, I mean, it'll be very easy to counter in the later stage of the game when Winter Crown goes up.
Oh, Rene, good counter. Nino, oh, he couldn't ultimate. The chain stun was there. Oh, who's the hook? Oh my God. Stupid lag. 1-for-1 XP for EXP. Retreat battle. Oh, Dreams missed the hook. But Annabelle is... Oh, Hijume flicker forward! Oh my God! Oh, this is how you play the Kimi. Oh my word, Hijume! There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Jover. Game 5. It's Jover. Third world internet problems, yeah. 1/3 pick.
You're not wrong here, Sheffin.
Well, you know, it's spoken from a BTR fan, so maybe I'll take your word for it, Mirko.
Gotta take my word for it. Not just a BTR fan, but a 1-1 player myself. This is an unplayable game.
Oh, okay, no. Oh my God. Dreams. Dreams.
Skypiercer very early in the game, and Nino is having
It's a bad draft.
time of his life, just clearing the lane, and no one can
Nah, I think
hinder him from doing so.
it's a decent draft. I think the problem was AE had this rotation that I wasn't aware of. And what they did was to fast clear the top lane with the Benedetta and the Franco. So they skipped the laning stage. That's why people are... There's somebody that asked like, Benedetta against the Phobius in lane. Usually the Benedetta will lose, but if you get to level 2, you already have the... what you call that? Eye for an eye, which you can use to counterplay the Phobius easily. And they got that easily too because of the rotation that they did. So, yep, AE knows how to play this draft. But my oh my, this Franco. My God, Dreams.
I can't believe that Arfi is outplaying Eman in this last 2 games.
In this game,
that's a given. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but previous game it was not for sure. Moreno though.
Logi hero ni Eman. Yeah. Ban Franco next in could be. Moreno dead. Oh my God, good target to go for. Oh, he flies. Nino is safe. Oh, Harvey. Oh my God. Eman, you don't have your ult. Oh my God, you don't even know ult. Why'd you do that? You could have just gotten out. Sunstrike. No, Sunstrike. Ult then freeze. I think I saw Yawi do it first. But now it's standard now. People actually use that now. Instead of the conceal, you go for encourage. Which also helps your teammates by a big margin when you lock someone down. Oh my God, that's so annoying.
Watch out. Not much damage on traction pulls, but that CC Might be dangerous. Stream still scouting the situation. Oh, they're playing with fire.
This game will only be winnable if Alter Ego
Why
makes
Eman
a mistake.
Bibles?
It has to be like a crazy
If that
mistake.
stuff was
This is
in,
winnable right here.
then it's really because of the
They have so much siege. They have
counterplay.
already outscaled
Oh, there's a
the
hook. There's oh my god, damn it. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's a Franco.
It's not gonna be near
Honestly.
BTR's players, but
Don't do
at the
that.
same time, it's a good engage potential. Oh, RV!
Oh, nice shot. There's the flight. There you go. Oh, look at! Oh my god, triple kill. Is that a... Oh my god, AE.
I'm in disbelief. Utter disbelief. A full counter drafted away. A 6,700 gold lead. An Iritha who's already outscaled the Y1. How has that happened?
I don't have an answer. Maybe the replay will have an answer. I mean, the main thing is overextension from Arfi and giving that crossbow tank on towards Eman. And
Really just... It's literally just overextension from their part. But Luke, actually. Luke. Well done. Armor boots? Okay.
Family members. You die together or you'll win together. That's the principle, I guess. But how did RP get caught there? He has to be very careful. The game is in their hands. This is not supposed to be throwable.
What the hell was that?
By the way, it's still 5k gold lead. So Alter Ego, believe it or not, they're still in a very big
No.
advantage.
Yeah. Needles and flowers. Rin! 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 Hello? Hello? Hello?
Translate could flicker from dreams. That could have been bad.
I guess there is some silver lining in the fact that Rin is not a late game hero, and he's just there as a sandbag. And Eman loves a sandbag in his face.
Okay. See Halberd, DHS corrosion side. He's going for the attack speed build, not the crit build that we've seen a whole lot in the regular season.
Wow.
I think he knows he's behind.
I don't know.
Damage to the front line first.
I don't know how to explain that.
Now, somehow, again, it's a good trap. It's a good trap, but again, Alter Ego can just go in. They have a lot of stacks.
Predator strike on Nino. Arfi. Arfi smelling blood. Arfi dead. Oh my god, Alter Ego. What are you doing? Well, they're Alter Ego, not Alter E back. Oh my god. Unbelievable, honestly.
8k gold lead. Now it's like 2k, and they have the advantage on the lower. They're a man up, and
Holy crap.
member in this case is out. BTR.
Holy crap.
They go the
Seriously.
Oh, they gotta. Why?
What is this team?
Now I understand what LaFell and Husky had to go through in Malaysia, you know? I heard them casting and I'm like, wow. They seem disappointed. Oh, man.
What is this team?
Oh, man.
I mean, I would love to see what's Codelwin reaction to all those points.
Oh, man.
Is he human? Is he just, you know, face palm? Both of them?
Calm down. Alter Ego still are the ones who should win in this case.
Wait, they can chase Luke.
No, there's
Yeah.
no way. Luke walks in, traction pulse.
Okay, get out.
Again, Eman walks up with a circle ego, and the air strike locked on.
Wait a minute.
Already. Annabelle jumps into the back, but over to nature.
Yeah, nice win. Nice win.
BTR on the back foot one more time as they look
Defense, alright. Hey, good burst. Wow, unbelievable.
This is one we're talking about.
Alter.
Tickles the lane. A single hit, like single.
I believe that's what Wise said in your latest podcast. Indo teams are really good early to mid, but then still lose. Yeah.
Surely this is not losable here for Alter Ego unless we saw it.
You know what?
Times.
We don't say it anymore.
You know,
we might
nothing is
curse it.
out of the window. Nothing is off the table.
Let's see. Still a chance somehow, some way. Great shield unity cancel. Feather airstrike doing a lot of damage.
There you go. Oh, Dreams gets Eman, but there's no follow-up. Now he's dead. Now Hijume. Nice win of nature. Oh my god, nicely done, Annabelle. Necessity immortality as well. And he takes out Nino. Oh my god.
Annabelle gets the maniac. 18 seconds on Dreams.
I don't think they can end just yet. They need to take care of the Lord, and they don't have a wave at all. But that was probably the sequence. This 3 sequence is probably one of the worst Mobile Legends that I've ever witnessed in MPL.
Yo, Chef, and usually I'd be like, man, you're out of pocket for that one. But damn, you're right.
RV is 1-3-1. This is an Earth.
This is beyond. This is beyond me.
This is a favorable matchup for Irithel.
This is beyond me.
Why?
And still, by the way,
Absolute vinegar.
Alter Ego are the ones who have outscaled BTR. Let's take a look at the real-time gold graph. This is a generational throw from Alter Ego. How is it this close against a composition that should have scaled off, that should have been off? Oh man, Light's gonna go in again, circling Ego into the back. Luke.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, Nino's gonna be caught alone.
And now Nino's dead. Is he dead? Nah.
Gets away with the final blow.
And somehow, someway, BTR has the control.
First MLBB match.
At this point,
Absolute vinegar.
they're still up in the air. They're still leading.
Absolute vinegar.
I've said a lot of times.
Oh my god.
Speechless. Yeah, this is like the epitome of speechless. The gold gap was wider than China's forehead. Oh my! And now it's only for BTR.
Guys, I don't have an explanation for you. Tinalon, they jumped like Dreams went for the Flicker, Winter Crown, Bloody Hunt. That's his combo. Catches Eman, which is great. But guess what? His teammates weren't there. Rain, is he dead? Are you dead, Rain? Oh! RV cut. Okay. The Kumar push. Eman is dead. How hard can you throw? BTR, we throw harder. BTR throws harder. Hold my bintang. Hold my milk tea. Annabelle. Oh, he cleared the wave, bro. Oh man, they threw harder.
The crazy game brings it to a game 5.
Like, I am both relieved and also disgusted with the fact that Alter Ego played that bad, but in the end, they still get the W. How?
Dreams.
Yes, but like,
Dreams.
What just happened? What did we see? What did we witness? Okay. Game of Thrones.
Alter Ego can just happen again. David Man walks in.
no, it's like they gotta.
Game of Thrones, dude. Kumar.
Time. Kind of bad. Yes, Moreno is in a single hit. Well, a single. Sure, they went through Milan. Just are wait.
Like,
I gotta say the wave clear for BTR is actually in Alter Ego. The sequence,
the crit build that we've seen.
Ijume and Nino could have just.
how did Eman die in that freaking exchange? Oh, what?
Actually does better.
Laning against somehow, some way, BTR.
Game of Thrones.
I would love to see the count on the Sky Piercer now. No.
So they went for RF. They made the beeline towards RF. They let go of Rin. Oh, Eman. Oh my god. Oh my god. The disrespect of the Dreams, Franco, bro.
That's a great bloody hunt from Dreams. And Luke jumps in. Annabelle the front line guiding with is trying to get away. Hijume chasing. Light also trying to get away. Luke might be at the end
Oh, look.
of the swords of
What was that punch,
Nino.
Luke?
Shield unit to get away, Luke.
Oh my god.
Might be
Just like the previous series, bro.
of the swords of Nino.
Like a run. This is the run punch. Oh my god.
Of the swords of Nino. Shield unity.
Houston, Luke taken down. Eman 20 seconds up. Alter Ego. They should get it done here. They should get it done.
Surely,
now.
come on. Come on. There's a wave. Do they want to go for that one?
It's gonna be Hijume caught very low.
I don't know.
Easter
8
Rose.
kick. Arfi, the more kid.
I understand.
Oh, it's Luke. The bad coach. Well,
Look at this, boys.
Still a chance somehow, some way.
You are ahead 3.3k. You have the Lord. You flicker in. For some reason, your teammates are so far away from you. And then you get wiped. But you know what? You still win the game.
Go to Dreams once again on his signature Franco.
Oh my
Game
god.
number 3, game number 4, super accurate. I still don't know how he has the game sense to get these hooks down, but it keeps landing and it keeps finding opportunities for Alter Ego to capitalize over.
Dude, some of these hooks were just really
Man.
good. And you can see that he has a thought process. Whenever the Farsa is ulting, whenever Moreno is in place, he kind of has a bit of a foresight.
Alter Ego played so bad games 1 and 2.
It's a solo kill,
Honestly,
but it's a
like
favorable matchup.
super
So
duper
nobody
bad.
can
Like
call that. But man, Alter Ego,
freaking
though, despite having
non-deserving of the playoffs.
it, again, I have to restate
They
it.
won the first few minutes of game number 4 through so bad, but still wins the game.
Afterwards,
What are we watching?
once Bigatron got some gold in their pockets, they got the power spikes, they have the tools, the range, the burst damage, and Alter Ego so one-dimensional in their approach, trying to just force their way into the base. It did not pay off.
Not
and
just 1 and 2.
multiple times they lost multiple members when they're trying to
A win
get
is a
down
win.
to the floor. But after a while,
A win is a win.
Bigatron finally had the chance, the opportunity, and they wipe out Alter Ego. This was the moment. This was their time to shine. But unfortunately, right here, the suppression, dude.
Yeah.
That was the suppression. That was what happened, man. Eman gets locked in, gets taken out, and from there, it's a matter of time.
Generational suppression, I'd say, from Dreams. He was so good with the Franco. Obviously, a staple pick for him, a signature. And yeah, in the last fight, I think Eman dying just sealed the deal for Bigatron. We took a look at the base conditions. And
Mirko says, dude, I have cancer.
Yeah,
an angle, bro.
That's true, but like, after what Alter Ego did, that throw, I don't know what was in Bigatron's minds. I mean, they got the Maniac, they were able to turn it around, but they couldn't even still close it out.
Well, they probably got swept up in the pace and the momentum, right? In trying to make sure that Alter Ego can't recover, can't set up again with 5 members. They're trying to find something. They're trying to force Alter Ego to react. Unfortunately, in doing so, they lost their main marksman, their main DPS output. And you know, at that point, right? Technically, if you think about it, Bigatron Esports have the Farsa. They have good damage abilities and opportunities. But at the same time, they have a 1-1 that does fall off. And they're up against a team with 2 marksmen, technically. So there was some urgency for Bigatron, that's for sure. But dude, I really think that was the hype. Again, we saw it from Luke. I think we saw that from the whole team. And uncharacteristically, I think we saw quite a few of those moments from Eman this game.
I like that you mentioned that.
Mind this browser. Yeah, very good.
At this point of the game, 16 minutes and 34 seconds, you can see Hijume has Immortal. Dreams has Winter Crown. Rin has Winter
Yeah,
Crown.
they gotta respect
So
Franco for
they
sure.
have that kind of, factor against the 1-1.
Definitely.
Even Arfi had the Wind of Nature as well. So even if the crossbow of Tang was able to be triggered, that damage would be not as optimal or even rendered useless in some occasions. So the fact that BTR lost is not a big, I would say, a big question, because at that point, we were already talking about it even in the drafts. Because even in early game, they were so persistent on using the 1-1 in the first phase, picking it up first, but they didn't
Gotcha.
even deny the Irrital in the banning phase. They went for the carry ban instead. So I don't really see the window of opportunity that the 1-1 was supposed to have in this game, because early game taken out because it was against the Irrital. Late game, we saw what happened.
I think it's more on the fact that
Alter E throw to big throw.
not because the 1-1 is gonna outscale and recover. It's just because
Pwede
we're
rin
so
typing.
far ahead of gold, and now
But I
Irrital
think
is
the
out
the thing with
blue.
Franco
By all
for
means,
Dreams
Irrital
is
is
there's a lot
definitely
of comfort.
favoring Altrigo. I think we saw that playing out, but right now with the Farsa,
They just
we were talking
threw
about
it
this.
as
In
well.
theory, that should be enough to zone out the Kimi and the Irrital. Although technically with the Great Dragon Spear, the Irrital is gonna be really,
Let's
really
do so. Oh my god.
fast. So you're getting double value for RP.
We
on that
need to
Irrital.
charge my
You really start
freaking.
to wonder why it really wasn't respected. And maybe the idea for Bigatron is that we're gonna catch him.
I need to
anyway,
actually charge my.
Matilda Lucas.
Oh,
Which
what?
didn't happen. The first
Not
3
it.
times RP got picked up was because of that
Keyboard.
Lucas. You're getting mixed up. It's with that Lucas play diving to the back line. So maybe they thought it wouldn't be a problem, but in the end, it became a massive problem.
Yeah, I mean, it was done and dusted when it reached kind of like the late game because
By the way, it's actually 16 minutes.
16 minutes.
You know, we're talking it's gonna be 2 minutes, 2 minutes. It's actually 16.
Oh wait, okay, that's the pattern.
Wait.
Oh well.
But yeah, the
Doesn't matter.
winner crown was so good against the 1-1, obviously rendering it, rendering the crossbow of Tang useless, the immortality as well, and for the Benedetta, it's just about escaping, right?
Is this it?
Benedetta is able to do that, so mobile. And the
Bigot.
fact that guiding win was also there, kind of like a save.
Throw talaga. No, I think it's just.
But in a way, it is also such an offensive tool because the Matilda comes in with a circling eagle. The 1-1 can hitchhiker ride to then kind of
Update on Mirko.
But that was the reason why they lost the game because 1-1 was looking for that angle, went with
I
the
cannot.
Matilda to go to the
I cannot reveal what Mirko said, but it's not good for broadcast, and we all might get cancelled. So imagine the anger.
and Dreams as well, yeah.
Immediately, he was
bloody hunt
on site, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guys go to the toilet real quick.
Basically, that point. And I'm so happy though to see that again we're seeing the signature aggressive style of Altrigo, and it's working somewhat. And dude, Dino on the Benedetta. I mean, he wasn't hard carrying, he wasn't game changing, but there were moments there where that Benedetta really made a difference. Whether it's in the wave clear to roam, whether it's in diving to the back line and stopping the Farsa. And since we've been asking for it throughout the day, I'm like, finally, dude.
It's fan service.
It only took like what 4 games before we were asking for it, and it actually shows up in the Land of Dawn.
Slow starters.
Yeah,
bloomers.
batters.
Yeah, they're growers.
Growers.
Yeah.
But at least they're faster than TL.
What do you mean?
Right?
What do you mean?
They're faster to get their groove than TL, right?
Yeah.
So, because a lot of people have been saying, you know, in the back rooms, if it was a best of 7, TL Id would have won. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I mean, they did, but
It wasn't me,
you
guys.
know.
I promise. But game number 5 finally going all the way, full best of 5 between these two. Chaos Derby.
Seryoso, sinabi ni... Sabi ni Sheffin yun? Si Raul yun ah. Close ba sila? Para gawin niya yun?
Sparked through, not just by the players up on stage, but also in the game, right? Game number 1, game number 2, heavy brawl style. We're seeing the exact same, I think, coming into the later stages
Close ba sila
of the
para sabihin
series.
yun?
But Alter
Parang awit ata yun. Nakakatawa pero close ba kayo? Yun ang tanong. My opinion about the Franco is it's good to ban the Franco. But you have to understand na may mga open na ibang bag. Oh my god. His cat. My cat. My cat. He's weird. Oh, alis ka muna dito. Muslim, di ako Muslim. I'm not. I'm not. What are you asking? Legit ba yun? Meow! Meow! Kainis ah.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. I'm ready. I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Bobo. Totoo ba to typing? Totoo ba tong ano? Ang weird na no? Weird. That's a weird thing to say even if like especially with your coworkers, like I mean like why? So that's so uncalled for. The hell? Expedition 33. Generational throw is okay. I think alright there's at a certain level I agree with what Mirko said. Cause it's disgusting. That throw is disgusting. Know what I'm saying? So I think that I can agree with, but forehead joke? Knowing how it can like trigger where am I? Okay, that's so weird to hear. I don't know if Sheffin actually said that. I hope not. Hindi kita pa. Kayo, ha? Ano ito ba? Not this. Wala pa ata ako nung ano eh. Sinasabi mo eh. Wala pa ata ako nun. Mamaya tayo, mga ano, mamaya 12 after nitong stream. We're just passing time. Usually I analyze the games like after, but thing is that game was not worth analyzing. Oh man.
I'm ready.
Oh man, I'm so stupid. Okay. They're actually quite low. I mean, like, come on, like if I'm close with, if I'm a man, if I'm a guy, you know, I'm a guy, like a straight guy, and then I'm gonna tease my friends, like my usual friends, like Manjin, Shinbu, like Midnight, Mirko, whatever, and they're also straight men. Like I can probably like like mock their physicality, because we're close. But even when I'm close with a girl, a woman, a straight woman, you're probably not gonna make any jokes about their physicality because it can trigger like insecurities or whatnot. Whatever. I don't know how close they are, and I may be wrong, but that's definitely something I would not do. Live broadcast, to say the least. But again, I don't understand their friendship, so whatever. Oh my god. Open world, yeah. Expedition to Earth 3, yes. I lost my... I don't know, whatever. It's their friendship. Typing, explain it to them. I'm not sure if that's even like legit. Are we back? Should I do this? Okay, let's risk it. Let's risk it. Oh. Oh, what? Never mind. I think we're about to start with the draft. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's their friendship.
The key to everything.
Victory.
Did you see their stand outside?
Not
They had
mine.
A stand that was showing off their new instant Sublak menu.
Sublak house.
There's a black house, exactly.
And you know what? Mirko was like, this is Kyrie's.
Exactly,
and you know what? Mirko was like, this is Kyrie's house.
Holy crap, it's so good.
This is Kyrie's house right here. Sublak house.
But it's pretty good, man. But the way they do it, add water and boom, it's done.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know, Isla. Sorry.
Exactly. Late night cravings, all G. You have an emergency hunger situation, all G. If you're too lazy like me, all G too. You guys can actually also get a 50% discount. So scan the QR code down below here.
Ghost Runner too.
I'm
not aware of that.
Holy crap, it's actually so good.
I'll save it for later, when I'm stuck in a bear hunting situation. When I'm hunted by a bear or like a lion.
When is that gonna happen though?
I think a week from now or two.
Huh?
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Man has plans.
But of course you can't.
Arashi things to do.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
Sleep of the tongue, yeah.
I didn't hear about what's going on.
Arashi came by and he's like, yo, I'm stuck in the Amazon for like 2 weeks.
I'm in the mountains, bro.
Gila food is the answer.
Gila food.
It'll keep you fed for a while, man. You would be surprised, all right?
Oh, you said you were hungry. We can go get Kila.
Yeah, but then who casts?
For
here?
sure.
I mean, after the cast, silly.
Okay.
Because we're match point for both teams now.
Match point, let's go.
One more to go. There can only
Kai.
be one more, guys.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So Rachel.
Led to this.
Dreams Franco because BTR's nightmare in last 2 games. Ban or ignore.
He's
Came
seething.
over and he was like,
Ghost Runner too.
Seething
Okay,
right now.
I'll
He's
take.
seething right now. Dreams of
Miracle's
Strike because
post where?
BTR's nightmare in the last 2 games. Do they ban it or do they ignore it?
Do you face the problem?
What did he post and where did he
Act like they
post?
don't exist. This is some philosophical
denial.
question MPL is asking us right now.
Being in denial? Oh, that's so me. That's my way
Kaya
of
na ba
life.
ng editing
Get
page
gaslit,
niya?
bro. Get gas.
I'm gaslighting myself.
I think some Indo teams like Onyx and RRQ can match up.
It's fine.
Geek can.
Nothing's crumbling.
But seriously, what do you guys think? Because technically, they actually picked up the Franco in the first phase. Does it warrant a ban in the first phase?
I think in the first
YouTube.
place it does,
Oh.
to be honest, if you want to respect it fully. because it was picked up in the first phase, by the way, by Dream.
Posted in YouTube?
Alongside the Kimmy as well.
The hell?
It was a Hijuma and Dreams pick. But I think if
Posts.
that happens, if the Franco it opens up gates for Rin to use his hero. So yeah, it's
The worst draft versus the worst throws.
I feel like unless Bigatron has a plan,
I don't like
getting
BBB.
hooked, like, you know, or having someone to actually take the hook somehow, then there's no
I don't
shame
like
banning it
BBB.
away. I think they can afford to let go
Of what?
I don't like
Loyi,
BBB. It's
Joy,
like
and Haya. Those were the bans by Bigatron.
not
Why
my
did they
world.
take
I don't
first
like that.
pick?
It's too
They can take first pick, you're right.
so
Technically, that
fake.
is an option.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, if they do so, right?
It's so people
My point is
pleasing,
that
you know.
It's not the end of the world if you ban the Franco. And some players, especially if you're not used to it.
That carry, I think that was the
also
carry
also
ban was
one
the
good hook,
mistake.
right? So we see a lot of teams ban the Franco.
It's just a
without
bad
the
series.
power
I agree.
because of Edok.
But yeah,
So
RRQ and
internationally,
Onyx and
exactly.
Geek
So
Fam, they can match up against Philippine
which it kinda
teams.
is, right?
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. Then I think banning it away is an approach that can
I'll
take.
try IEA.
I
I'll
think
try
that
to
I
put
feel
some
like they
English
should have taken
subtitles out
approach
there.
for the previous
Pinoy Big Brain,
right?
not.
Knowing it's a bit of a problem, experiment by taking it away, and then you have one more chance to try something else.
Okay,
But now they're at the end. They're at the end here.
right. But face value, what are we looking at? So let's say BTR take first pick, right? They go what? Haya, Joy, and then Franco? Or do they go, yeah, Haya, Joy, Franco, and then pick up the Luoyi? Is that the...
Yeah,
Is that what we're looking at?
I think that's a way, right? Because at least now you have Luoyi.
Okay, scratch that, sorry. Alter Ego first pick.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't even matter then what we're talking about.
I think BTR can choose. BTR will be the ones to choose.
Second pick, do they go Haya,
And then
Joy?
eventually they will choose second pick,
They
I
might
believe.
let go of one of the big macro tools, the chip or the Loyi, and then trade whatever
Torture Eman in the lane.
Rin really wants, right? Which they in theory would really want.
SRG Prime. Think so.
But I don't think Alter
I
Ego
think
would
so.
let the chip go.
But they have to be careful because there's a shift in the meta game now that we are seeing. Like the jungler choices now. So I'm not sure if Sakai's is fit for this kind of meta game, right?
And so even though
So that's important to take note.
man, this is getting
Right?
complicated.
What do you think, Realize?
It's very tricky. We'll just have to see the draft, I guess.
Home and away teams. I'll explain that later. But basically, home teams are will be the ones to decide
Her back is now against the
game
wall.
1, 3, 5,
This could
7, and
potentially be
onwards.
the elimination match for the Red Robots who have come so far. 2 games in a row being able to go
Who
back-to-back
is
wins.
Eva Elfie?
Unfortunately, Alter Ego turned this completely around, making it a best of one once again. So the drafts, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
can't believe this
presented by the
go.
official Tournament Smartphone
Can I just say I can't believe this
8:36,
one game
5G
game
for the
7, game
final
5.
time of the day. Alter Ego stick with the same band so
Especially
far.
after
Frederick
watching
gets
Alter
banned out,
Ego in
Marshall
games
gets banned
1
out.
and 2.
From the side of Bigatron, it looks like things are a lot slower. I think Coach Tazi is also thinking about this. Hayabusa, though, for sure, will not be let go as a big moment. They really don't want to let that slide, considering Rin has been performing.
M4
incredibly
Echo is the
well
most
on the
aggressive team in history. Maybe, yeah,
Right. So I think
for
my-
sure.
My point is we can maybe Bigatron can trade that Franco if it's going to be that important for other value picks, right? 'Cause of
Dude,
course, Alter
if you
Ego
get
is compete for
reverse
value.
swept by a team like
I think that
Alter
was the
Ego,
point I was trying to
cute.
get at.
It
Now
means
they
you're doing
ban the
something
chip.
real bad.
So Bigatron. Oh no! Now if they want to ban the Franco, they have to
Prime
pick
Mech or
between the Franco
Primonic
and the
PH? I
Loyi.
think Primonic.
That was my question, right?
Guy.
Is
Me.
that okay or not? Do you want to give Alter Ego the Luoyi? Because Hijime can also perform on the Luoyi and utilize it. And
Yes, Masha ban is necessary. Okay, so this opens up Baksha still, but the Louis. But the thing, that's what I'm about to say. If you pick up the Baksha, Louis will be there for BTR.
Go for the Luoyi
And then
here.
Kalia, obviously.
This is going according to plan.
All right. So this
Jazz
Baksha
base,
is that
Isla.
value for Alter Ego, it seems. Man, considering they don't have any flex routes
Jazz
with
base
it,
for me.
considering
Jazz
that
base.
Rin isn't well known for playing with it. This is a surprising
Sans or
value for
Sanji.
the Baksha.
Sans.
Now for Bigatron though, Loyi with the
But that
Kalia,
doesn't mean that Sanji will not be good in the
He
future.
can pivot into a lot of different situations.
Okay, so you pick up Farsa for Hijume, or do you go Kimi? I think Farsa's better. Farsa or Kimi might be the choice.
Still big flex
Then
from BTR. Alter Ego not so much. What do they want to go for here? They were able to find success because they were able to get comfort.
no Franco, right? So how did they match
Alter Ego,
this?
they want to secure a hero early.
Gatot
Tornado,
or
Phobius, I'm still up.
Angel?
Straight
Oh,
up, Irithel and Angela, the infamous Bucks.
okay. There you go.
What's the name for
Good
them?
combo already.
Angela.
The Bangela.
Bangela.
Bangela sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Angia.
The what?
Never mind.
I don't know about that.
So do you
It's
pick
okay.
up?
We
Do you
like
pick
it.
up Harith
Well,
already if you're
Angela with the
BTR?
Raksha and
Pick
the
up Harith
Irithel,
here.
though, if you've been in a ranked game and you've been ran over,
I think you
by
go
an
Moskov
Irithel
now.
Angela combo,
BTR.
you know that is a pretty dangerous
Granger? Oh yeah, yeah.
situation.
Oh no, don't pick up Granger. I hope they don't pick up Granger, because Granger loses against this trio, and it up against Irithel it's gonna be bad. Oh my god.
Ranger. And man back to his roots.
Alright. Seems like the Ranger is going to be much more of a comfort pick for.
Why is Chip so
for
meta?
Amon.
Chip is
Obviously
very
helps
strong
them as
because
well, but
the nerf actually is not a nerf, like the recent nerf,
Ranger against the Irithel?
where the shortcut whatever. It's even more access.
Is that not a good lane for the early game?
No,
Oh,
it's a
shoot.
better lane for the Irithel, I think. Because again, you can move around.
Oh
and
my
avoid
god.
some of the shots.
Oh,
Although,
I see that angle.
that's been a bit of a mini counter. The
Oh
Irithel
my
for
god.
the Ranger. But at the same time, towards the
Pick
end
up
of
Ranger,
MPL Id
dude.
Season 15, we've seen a
Okay,
lot
I
of
hope they ban
teams,
Zushin. I hope BTR bans
deal with the
Zushin.
Irithel somehow. They've
The
been
ban
putting
Chichi.
lanes
Alright, that's alright.
easier
That's
for
alright.
Irithel.
That's a
So,
good ban
Chichi,
actually.
banned by Bigatron.
Why Granger pick? I don't
I
know.
don't think they would be interested in picking it up, but no.
It's not
okay.
good.
Is it a Lucas angle
It's not
that
good.
you're looking for with the CC band out?
I feel like they need either
It ain't good.
to stop whoever's
That's what I'm
being
telling you.
by the hard guard from wreaking havoc, or they need enough damage. Or
Dude, it would be funny if Alter Ego like picks up Lolita, then BTR picks up like Esmeralda last pick.
options here to really make sure that the hard guard
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta fight sustain with sustain, right? And quite a few times you go the Florin, you see the Angela, but I think
They did not ban Zushin.
at this moment,
Alter Ego will
ban
pick up
doesn't come through.
Zushin.
It just denies Nino of a strong
Zushin,
strong lane
Lolita.
right? With,
AE
with the-
bans Esmeralda.
Okay, but there's still
Just kidding.
an option for Alter Ego to
Fanny.
go for
Oh.
racing in the EXP
Yeah, you don't.
scene, right? We saw the
Actually,
Lucas in
do
the
they
regular scene,
actually
we saw
play the
Benzia
fan?
earlier.
Maybe AE is prepared for the Fanny. Maybe they
There's
could
a
go
lot of
Kufra
potential here that
whatsoever.
Nino can still utilize if they want to go damage, considering that this Baxter should go into the jungle, right? So, second stage, we see so ban once. from
Harith,
Ego.
yeah, Harith would have been
Alright.
okay.
Interesting ban from Alter Ego right here. I guess
Fanny for
they
BTR?
want a jungler that can catch
Yeah, it's
skill
okay.
camps and run off. Because the Bakura
For Alter Ego,
rush
they
really
need a.
slow.
They
That's already
actually need like
strong.
a Kufra or a Ruby or a Cho.
Can be a bit pesky in a sense, but
Barat.
back on the Barats, this is the option they went for in game number 3 earlier. Oh boy, that's a
No!
bold one.
Okay, Alter Ego plays Zushin or Far. Farsa's not even banned.
The fact that the Barats can eat the box here when objective takes are happening, stop it from rolling around. So I think that could be an answer.
I am
but we saw in
surprised.
that game, the Barats
I
was-
am.
I think the Barats
I don't
was
like
not
this.
efficient
Because this
enough.
will be
And it was
Zushin
up on
or
par with
Farsa
our expectations.
or Kimi, in fact.
But still the Barats
And then maybe a Badang. Is Badang? Badang is good.
But I feel like what they need,
Badang Farsa or Badang Kimi.
but I think
Okay,
they need
perfect.
more sustain, or they need
Alter
more
Ego
ways
is
to just,
so far better heroes.
because when the Baksha and the Barats are
And
just
BTR will just go for Oh, Florin.
Oh, yes. No, yes. I was thinking about a support hero for the Barats. I
Okay,
completely
so
forgot
Florin
about the
fixes
Florin.
the Baksha problem because
This could work,
Florin,
right?
for 2.5 seconds, you'll get
I don't know if we've seen
immunity for anti-heal. No, not actually not 2.5 seconds. I think it's 5 seconds, right?
Zhang and the Kimi.
So he popped the bloom,
When it comes to damage output,
which is the ultimate, and then for 5 seconds you're not affected by the Baxia passive.
they have the crowd control from the yin yang effect.
But is it a light hero? That's the question.
It's a battle between defense
Dude,
and
honestly,
offense here, and
like, okay,
Megatron are ones defending.
Okay, we're gonna throw it over.
what do you
now
guys
to
think?
Cassie, because, ladies and gentlemen, elimination match.
What do you guys
Captain
think? I
Hero,
think
take
this
it
is
away.
Alter Ego.
Chaos Derby reached its
Baksha, Angela, and Irithel.
Now or never. Win or go home. Bigatron and Alter Ego is gonna fight it out in Jakarta International Velodrome. Last game of the day.
Welcome to the Atlanta Dawn. You can hear the Jakarta International Velodrome.
Yeah, 2
go
seconds.
crazy with
All
the
right,
Alter champs
but it
and the
removes it. So for 2
Troopers.
seconds,
BTR
2
started
seconds,
things off with a 2-0.
you're
Alter
okay
Ego
against the Baksha,
responded
which is actually
with their
pretty
own
big. It's
2-0.
big. Like it sounds like it's just a short
Are
time,
now
but
in a best of one. One game
that's
to zero.
quite.
Either
That is
BTR
actually
or
quite.
Alter Ego take
Quite massive. But this is the mid lane we're talking about, like Moreno. There's no like this trio from BTR is so weak. Florin, Loyi, Barats. It's weak. Fortunately for that Barats, he gets the retribution up. Oh, he wow. Rin just straight up. Yeah, he just straight up did not get the retribution. So weird.
Flicker. But yeah, looks like Moreno wants to play a bit fast. But Eman, gotta watch out, man. Don't wanna repeat the same mistake again.
Yeah. I like that he still has the confidence here despite again already.
Light isn't good at healing heroes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Annabelle in the mid lane. Away, a nail biter.
But there's heal. Do you even want to go back? Oh, you, dude, Hijume just get out. Honestly.
Makes sense. He's gonna be taking a lot of feeding throughout the game, mostly the front
Yeah.
runner that's gonna hold
So this is also already good for like a great start for BTR actually. Yep. Okay. Get out. Okay. Get back. Get back. I don't know about the Barats. That I cannot explain. The Granger and the Barats I cannot explain. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. I guess it's okay. Is it even good against the Baxia? Dude, I don't know. I wish I know, but I don't. They slam Nino. And Luke is dead. Oh my god. BTR is out. BTR is out. BTR is out.
Oh my god. They're just running down Alter Ego to the ground. And back again with the early game Alter Ego win with that Angela Baxia combo, the Haram combo in ranked games, man.
Reverse sweep. 2,000 gold lead. Luke trying to go for the steal. This is an ambitious one.
Unbelievable. Look, dude, honestly, the Barats is a regen type hero, sustain hero.
Tries to go for it, but will not be able to do it. Uh-oh, Light taken down by RP.
Dreams just came there and take the kill for himself. No, actually, it's actually Arfi taking the kill. It's even better. Moreno, though, taking a lot of hit also, and Hijume just dominating the mid lane. Matchup here.
Shout out from Toronto, Canada, playing the same game, Expedition 33. Yes, sir! Best game of the year. Dude, honestly, hey. The Barats, dude, even I cannot think of a way to salvage the Barats. Because it's not as fast as the Baxia. It's tanky for sure. It helps the mid lane, yeah, sure. But usually paired with Matilda. So that this year is speedy. And to be fair, first turtle, BTR did not stand a chance.
But when you have sustain to deal with it, the poke is nullified.
Yeah, that's right. You're right, Mirko. Poke, sustain wins over poke. That's one of the rules in MOBAs, in online battle arenas. Rin will get it for sure. And now, even after the bloom, like, it's taking so much damage.
It was just hovered over Rin. I thought maybe the hard guard was there. He took no damage.
So the only thing they can play with,
yeah, they don't literally don't have any damage.
Look at the composition, Mirko. The early game damage which hero
What
that
the
can
freak? I really don't understand
unload
this.
that Moreno and try to snowball to mid-game.
At this point, BTR are gonna have to wait. And yeah, I think Moreno still can deal damage. It really depends on how he's able to get the yin yang reactions.
Yeah.
But with the healing of Alter Ego, flicker out. You can traction pole! Nino!
Wow.
Gets a massive pin. Hijume gets
Nice,
the kill.
very
Moreno
nice,
down. Luke
Badang.
now goes
Look.
for play.
Okay,
Tsunami
pretty good.
slam under the turret, no follow-up.
But the healing, bro.
Tetris welcome, ring and be pulled back
Oh,
again.
okay.
It'll be a
They
kill
did.
overweight.
Okay. Luke saving the day. Arfi! Oh no. Oh no. Eman. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Brawl server. Brawl server. Brawl server. Double kill for the freaking Angela. Post 5 Angela with the double kill.
8-2. Constant brawls back and forth, and BTR the ones losing out in the brawls. No shutdowns, you gotta understand. No bounty. And Alter Ego, they are happy to oblige in a brawl
Dude,
battle early game.
I wish I can answer your questions. I don't have an explanation for it. I don't know why Etomax is not drafting. Maybe my guess is because of language barrier. Oh my word. Absolute vinegar. Holy crap.
BTR, just what happened?
Yes, Ling is much better.
Because of the draft.
But honestly, the Granger.
Go back to the point of Moreno. Usually you want to pair up.
Yeah, the Barretts is just.
Something like a Tig.
Whew, so bad.
Complement this.
No, Hayabusa's bad.
But you have a Florin, which basically does not much of a set. It's just there to.
Like they have Alpha Matilda, guys. Honestly, they could have gone Alpha Matilda. That was available for them. Like they can pick 4th pick the Matilda, last pick their jungler, whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, Dino stuck. Oh my god, even the bloom is not a problem.
Anti-regen is there. Even though yes, you bypass the anti-regen with the healing, they just deal too much. Alter Ego are shredding.
Hey, Kane, that's not a good remark.
Same story with Annabelle and Baksha the first time in the series.
It's
Let's
bad.
take a look at gold difference though, especially on the gold lane. 1400 already. Mid lane, 1402. This is the Kimi power. Once you snowball, once you're able to clear the lane much faster than your opponent, that there's really no way for you to stop them from farming.
And really for Alter Ego, all they need to do is play it slow at this point, right? There's really no rush. Luke, an attempt here. Tsunami Slam actually catching him under the turret. Detonus welcome. Not enough damage, I believe. Oh! In the back line, able to stop the damage from coming in. And
Oh my god.
it all. Zarfi wreaks havoc in the back. And man forced to
It's
flicker out.
Jover.
Mind you, that Rin was in the turret aggro.
Blue was
for a
bad,
solid
I think.
40 seconds. That is how ahead Alter Ego is right now. 1k gold difference.
Naruto last
per
pick.
minute.
Ken.
This is some prime Onyx stuff from Alter Ego, the dark horse of this competition. BTR in shambles.
8,000 goal lead in 8 minutes. You called it, Sheffin. This does look like a crazy stomp, and BTR have no way to deal with it as of yet. They can have the healing in the late game. They can have the diversions in the late game. But can they even get to the late game is the big question. Alter Ego don't want late. They want to do what BTR did to them. They want a game that goes only for 11 minutes. And they're on track to end the game by 11.
Oh my word! I don't have an explanation, guys. It's just bad decision from BTR. Like this Barretts that's not achieving the Granger is also bad.
A breakdown.
Louis, Kalea, it works. You need damage after. Like if they picked up the Ling 3rd pick.
Mr. Luke, he knows the damage is too much from both Hijume and also RV, and these are two marks.
Even a Bruno will work
in their
in that scenario.
If there's a role that can snowball,
But they have to get the Ling.
Passion falls right away.
That's is welcome. Used defensively, trying to hold it in. Lord Charge and the Holy Defense. Luke trying to go in, but Nino read it. Up top now. Oh, the damage from Hijume.
Oh, Glue was not banned 3 picks. Yeah, you're right.
Able to get the pin down. Good
Okay,
blue.
Nino.
BTR somehow
All right. Is this the part where AE throws? Is this Game of Thrones Volume 1, Chapter 1?
RP's on it. Hard guard already.
No. Okay.
Clear from BTR, but another
Get back, get back.
is coming their way. RP will decide to back away.
Yeah.
Finally after God
H and Z, yes.
it was a flicker, tsunami slam combo.
Heart was open.
Nino.
Yeah.
Like, they don't mind if Nino is dying 10 times. As long as RP
Lolita,
is
yeah.
safe and sound,
There were so many ways for them. There were so many ways for them to salvage the draft.
ever after BTR though.
Not Granger. Granger definitely not against Irithel with an Angela. Hell no. Hells no.
Late-game marksman, right? At least in terms of damage.
Especially with the healing that they have here. I agree.
Even Beatrix will work.
But I think we're talking
Be
about Harith, Moskov, you know, something
ooh.
to play in the side in case the team tries to
Barret
work
stack,
out.
hell no.
But they wanted to bank on
Just don't touch the Barretts. It does not work against Baxia.
the Granger.
Yeah. Just an update to the crowd right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy
All
crap.
fans are standing up. They're
Harith
anticipating
Ling, yeah.
Our fans are stunned. I would be too.
2-0 lead to a possible reverse sweep. At this point, it's imminent, it seems.
It's not just about how they lose out on the lead. It's how they, you know, the draft that they pulled off.
Yeah.
How they lose. The dominating display of Alter Ego, which is unexpected from the two games that we've seen. Like, even in Onyx and TLID match, when they got the first W, TLID, in the third game, it was Onyx actually kind of winning it out and just messing it up on the objective.
Valir Fanny, no. Fanny's ban. Fanny was. Oh, yeah. Fanny was actually open. Valir Fanny, but they probably will not Valir because they already have like Louis. Fanny, would it have worked? If it was last picked, maybe you could pick it up. But then the Badang was also open, so the Fanny is gonna be a difficult decision.
They can slow down the game by freezing the wave.
Lucas is open. Louis and Lucas with the Matilda. That would have been a nice hero comp.
Your opponents from scaling helps you even more. 9,000 gold lead with a Lord at 12.
Quick item update.
Big Ranger.
Has not built, not even a leather jerkin, a single physical defense for himself.
Ling or Lance?
This is magic. Well, it's all magic and HP-based items. So you can see that Eman is a no threat for Rin, unless he's getting, you know, the third aggro, and somehow Eman procs the Sky Piercer. Does he even have Sky Piercer at this point?
That's a good question, actually. I don't
It's not
know.
really the greatest item to build right now, but
Probably not.
Alpha and Matilda, yeah. But yeah, Lucas Matilda is the perfect. It would have. It's not the perfect one, but it's like it will solve so many problems. Oh my God, Nino! Is it Jover? Oh, Eman is dead. Oh, the look at that Winter Crown from Nino. Holy crap! Hijime just dealing the damage. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover. Unbelievable.
and all Alter Gems are
Holy crap.
celebrating this very well-deserved win. What a way to turn the script around. They came out as the dark horse. No one counted them in this matchup. The predictions, they were mostly last in the power rankings. But it does not matter to La Familia.
Not at all. 3-2. This is a extra gentleman's sweep. 3-2. Let the
What?
boys get two, and then
Virgo lost it. Gentleman's extra gentleman's sweep.
for the crowd here as well. You can see the Alter Champs in disbelief too. But they never wavered. When the team was down 2-0, they were the ones chanting. They were the ones louder than the troopers in the Jakarta International Velodrome. And now they get what they've been waiting for seasons on end.
Oh
They
man.
win a knockout against the team. That is
That's so
usually
difficult, dude.
always
I cannot blame you.
7-7 the first
Hey,
game.
boys. Keep your chin up. It's very difficult to play that game.
Fans might have one of the best fan bases.
Team Liquid PH could have used your heroes against their heroes. They might not even win.
And folks, find the nearest BTR fan near you and hug, a very well-deserved hug.
Unbelievable.
I am out of words. And Nino, last season, he gave a very emotional speech about how he's letting Codelwin down, the CEO down. This time, he can hold his head up high and say to his face,
It's not even out. You're not even outdrafted. You like. You outdrafted yourself. Like Alter Ego didn't even have to do something extra for the draft. They just pick up Baxia, first pick Baxia. That's alright. They pick up Louis Calea. Okay, let's pick up Angela. Immediately. And then they ban Glue. And Hanzo. And they're okay. Misdraft. Yeah, I like it. Kowalski. Yeah, that's a misdraft.
Mereka selalu masuk babak playoff, namun perjalanan mereka harus terhenti hari ini. 5 game setelah mereka habiskan.
I feel so bad for Eman. Playing the...
Namun kita harus menyaksikan one last bow from Btr. Mari sambut, inilah dia, tim Btr. Terima kasih atas perjuangan tim Btr dan banyak hal yang tidak disangka. Mereka telah mendapatkan 2 game pertama, namun reverse sweep didapatkan oleh tim Alter Ego.
Time to... Oh my God.
Kemenangan yang mungkin Alter Champs juga nggak nyangka karena Bude pun udah siap-siap tadi.
Dude, they got can I just remind you they got reverse swept by a team like this? Like this, right? I'm gonna show you, alright? This is the team. The blue side team is the team that reverse swept BTR. You're gonna see it. This is the team. This is the team that reverse swept BTR. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. That is the team that reverse swept you guys. Oh my God.
Kalah game 1, game 2. Cuman ya balik lagi, untung punya tim yang mentalnya kuat banget. Dia nggak lihat skor lah, main tetap perform, itu kayak salut banget lah.
The Young Blood, darah-darah muda ini. Tapi cukup aneh ya. Kalau musim lalu vibes-nya nggak seperti ini nih Nino. Musim lalu kamu minta maaf sama Codelwin. Sekarang kemenangan ini pengen ngomong apa langsung nih ke Codelwin?
Yang pasti motivasinya lebih nggak mau nangis lagi sih Bude.
Oke.
Iya, karena kemarin udah malu kan. Terus banyak juga yang nge-DM, maaf kok gue ngecewain lagu lagi, ternyata enggak.
I did not expect that we can win with the reverse sweep. Yeah, dude. But congrats to them, they found their groove. They found their opening.
Memang dramatis, tapi kalau ngelihat tadi game 1
Barrett's pick, I do not understand it. Like I'm actually asking my peers now what it means.
Game 1-2, kenapa Rine? Kenapa playoff ini mulai game 1-2?
Nggak tahu sih Bude, kenapa ya? Belum bangun aja kali ya?
Hayaban is alright.
Bangunnya gimana tuh tadi di game 3, 4, 5?
Tampar kekalahan biasanya bangun.
Oh, tamparannya keras ya. Tapi kalau ngelihat Rine
Man.
1-2, kita ngelihat sampai banyak yang menyadari bahwa Rine tiba-tiba
Si Urata.
Biasanya kita lihat Rine nge-hit.
Oh my God.
Dirimu sendiri.
Oh nga, yari kay Hito. Yari kay Hito, ito Mak.
Lalu bounce back-nya gimana?
Bounce back-nya, Baxia kuncinya.
Baxia kuncinya. 3 game kamu menggunakan Baxia lancar gelinding-gelinding di line of down. Sebuah kesalahan dong Baxiamu dilepas.
Yari ka.
Soalnya emang seru aja hero-nya bisa gelinding-gelinding.
Oke, tapi
Chakno jungler version.
kemenangan hari ini? Apa
Hey,
yang
what if Alter Ego tomorrow shows up? Like they forget number 1 and game number 2 of the series. That's just a ping check for them. That's just a warm up for them. That's not their 100. That's like just what 10% of their prowess, and they will unload 70% of their power against RQ, wins over RQ. Then eventually we'll get into the upper bracket finals with their 100%. That's how Alter Ego will do it. That's how they will do it.
Mending main sepeda aja katanya.
Mending gliding aja ya.
Keltizi variant.
Pesan dari Rina berarti.
Enggak, dari coachnya, lu nggak bisa assassin, dah main Baxia aja.
Udah sesimpel itu kalian ya. Problem solved.
This is really, you know, there's really, you know, let's all be honest, it's a pretty bad draft.
Bilang katanya kalau Franco-nya Dream sudah muncul, artinya musuh akan kewalahan.
It's just impossible to win with that kind of comp.
Nggak bisa ngomong kayak gitu sih. Ya tinggal lihat hasil aja udah.
Hasilnya bener sih.
Ya udah berarti bener.
Singkat pada jelas dari Dreams.
Ya.
Masuk ke babak
I don't know why Etamax was not drafting, but it is what it is.
dengan histori yang cukup tertatih-tatih. Apa nih yang mungkin
Mirror curse is real.
seorang yang punya banyak pengalaman, apa yang kamu bisikan kepada anak-anak Alter Ego?
It's not even merde.
Ya main ya kalah bareng, menang bareng.
Ton.
Menang bareng, kalah bareng. Kalah game 1 ke 2. Bagaimana kamu menerimanya?
Ya lo main kesel aja kalah gara-gara botak 070.
Oke.
Oh my god.
Menyelesaikan hal itu game
Alter
1 ke 2,
Ego, just go.
Lalu dia bisa comeback.
Daripada nggak bisa assassin udah instrumen.
Dude, unbelievable.
Simple ya memang kalian ya.
It's hard to win with that draft.
Santai aja dan semuanya ternyata terjawab dengan indah. Dan Arvi ini adalah panggung pertama pula untuk Arvi, The Young Blood 2.
Young Blood.
2 player yang bisa dibilang ajaib sekali. Arvi, panggung pertamamu, gimana sih panggung MPL Playoff buat Arvi?
Deg-degan dikit, udah.
Anyways, I think this is the part where we take a rest, guys. Magpahinga na tayong lahat tayo ay stress, lahat tayo galit. All of us are so stressed, all of us are so angry at what happened. We need to take a rest, we need to take a deep breath. I'll be back tomorrow, 100% sure for the Onyx series. Not sure about the RQ versus Alter Ego series. So that will be very iffy for me, but for sure the Onyx series I'll be there. For now, let's take a rest. Maybe around 12:31, maybe I'll stream Expedition 33, and maybe I'll answer the Barrett's question afterwards. But for now, that's it, right? So, yep. My prediction, Onyx and RQ, the winners. Onyx 3-2, RQ 3-1. That's my prediction. See. Goodbye and thank you, especially for the donators. Thank you. Good night.